Good morning, everyone. We were in the middle of a game right now. We just were playing it off the air. We might as well share it with you. Hey, Casey, let's play the game.
Hey now.
The game is guess which member of the Whack Pack is in a homeless shelter.
Oh.
You're saying one member of the Whack Pack is living in the homeless shelter?
Since July, yeah.
Since July?
Right.
Since July and we haven't known.
We haven't known. Right.
Someone from the Whack Pack.
Exactly.
Like Beetlejuice being a member of the Whack Pack, or... No, I'm not saying Beetlejuice.
No, we're just naming who
somebody
the
like
Whack
that,
Pack
right.
is.
I'm describing it to the audience, because they might not be familiar with the term Whack Pack.
A Whack Pack example.
You know,
Well,
you
know what it is.
Hank the Dwarf, for example, was a member of the Whack Pack, but his corpse is not. That's serious business. I would have said Croy.
Yeah, but we always say that about Croy.
Meanwhile, she lives in a mansion.
Yeah.
I got to guess.
What about those two brothers?
The Groundhog Brothers.
No, the other ones. The guys who shaved their head.
Those two crazy guys who sing
Jesus
the Jesus Clan.
Jesus, but they're not the Whack Pack.
They would be more in a mental institution.
All right, you get one guess. Go ahead, Robin.
All right, my guess is Shuli. No.
Shuli's not Whack Pack. Come on,
Benji.
Gabby.
Crazy. It couldn't be High Pitch Eric.
Sure it could.
Why couldn't it be Bitch Eric?
They wouldn't even allow him in a homeless shelter. And we would be surprised. I think it's what's his name? The clown.
Yucko? Yucko the clown. Okay. Go ahead.
Jeff the Drunk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm going to say Jackie Martling.
He's not a whack packer.
No? You don't consider him...
He's wacky.
He's wacky, but he's a wacky packy. Okay, wait, you say... Oh, Jeff... These are all good guesses. What did you say, Robin?
Yucko.
Yucko's a good guess, too? I could buy that.
That's totally possible.
Artie?
I'm just basing this on how bad he needed money last time he was in here. Joey Boots.
No.
I'm going to say Sal the stockbroker. No, let me think. Well, gee, these are all good guesses, and I want to agree with everyone, but I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Yucko the Clown with you.
Really?
I like that one. Fred?
Dark horse candidate, and I'm not sure if he's even still in the Whack Pack, Crackhead Bob.
Oh.
But, I mean, would we really know what's happening with Crackhead?
Of course. Our people are everywhere.
Finger on the pulse.
Benji, I don't care what your vote is. What?
Interesting hint.
What?
Probably one of the most well-educated members.
Oh, you know the answer?
Oh, I know
Who asked you to do that?
I said
know
I have a
who
hint.
it is.
Wait a second. You know the answer.
Yes.
And you just gave a hint.
I said I have a hint.
Who asked for you to give a hint?
No one did.
He did say he was giving a hint, though.
But we don't want a hint.
All right.
Based on you ruined my game again.
No hint.
Benji's microphone never goes on.
So now does everybody know who it is?
Because I get sucked into that fat
control of the microphone.
Benji,
Yeah.
I'm playing a game. Did I ask for a hint? You say, Howard, do you want a hint? I know the answer.
All right. Don't consider that a hint.
Oh, you know what? You're a dick.
Now everybody knows who it is.
Based on Benji's hint, Beetlejuice.
I do.
Yeah. Robert says she knows who it is. Do you know
who is it?
Big Black.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, Casey, the answer is?
Robin's right.
Wow.
As soon as he said that, I knew.
Benji ruined the whole game.
Well, you knew that whole...
Big Blacks in a homeless shelter?
They finally...
They kicked him out of his place.
Yeah, Howard, you remember his whole thing was that he ran up credit cards and then he would get another credit card to pay that one off. I knew that was going to catch up with him.
But why doesn't he just go get a job? He's so intelligent.
No, he has a job now.
Oh, he does?
No, he has a job, but he's still living there. But he wants to talk about it. You want me to get him on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does they have phones at the shelter?
This is a nice show.
Wait, hold on. Do you hear what he just said? Artie goes, they have phones at the shelter, and Casey goes, he's got a cell phone.
Oh.
This is why he's in the homeless shelter.
Why does a guy in a homeless shelter have a cell phone?
Like, what do you want, a home before you get a cell phone?
What the...
A meal. Although, you know what, cell phone rates are very cheap.
Yes, they are.
But remember, we met him because he used to call in and make strange voices with his computer. He had, like, this elaborate computer set.
Yeah.
He had a whole deal going. Hey, I tried to get him a job here.
Yeah.
It's hard to get him a job.
And I don't know what happened.
You know what happened was we liked him. It was a job that he was perfectly suited for, and we sent him over to like our human resources guy, and he was just weird.
Yeah.
He was just really weird.
He didn't want the job, really.
Well, that's what it was, too. He didn't really want the job. He was like, he wanted more money than it paid, and he was starting to make like odd demands.
Yeah.
And wasn't there, at one point, you were considering him for a job that included typing, and
Right.
he doesn't type?
Yeah. I was like, well, can't you go take a little typing class because you'd be perfect for this? And he goes, no.
No. That's
So I saw right away there was a problem.
Yeah.
You look at him.
There's a real good reason he stayed in his house and didn't work.
How educated is Big Black?
He's a smart enough guy. I mean, I don't know what he finished.
He got like a big SAT score. He, you know, he went to some, I don't know, he had some good kind of credential.
Yeah, but I don't remember him going to a particularly good school. But he did seem to know a lot.
All right, Benji, you seem to know. Where did he graduate college?
I thought he graduated from Columbia University.
No,
I don't know that he graduated, but I do remember him saying that he might have gone there for a spell.
I think he was doing some janitorial work.
Right, he walked by Columbia.
He went there and visited.
He took a trip to Columbia.
All right, he's not answering his cell phone. All right.
Well, that's encouraging.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good sign.
He's out.
Maybe he's at work.
Maybe he's busy, which is what he should be doing.
Well,
All right.
we were begging him to do something about his life before this happened to him, and he wouldn't listen.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. What is it?
Hey, he was supposed to be ready first thing this morning. You know, he's a security guard.
Oh.
But I said, are you working tomorrow? He goes, no, I'm not working this week. How do you not work for a week?
Oh, hey, you know, he's got other commitments.
Vacation.
Yeah, he's vacation.
Yeah, everybody gets vacation. He's
You
going
know,
down
this way he can organize himself over at the homeless shelter. Just spend some personal
Put his
time.
library in order, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, on his cot, he's got some things he wants to get together.
He says there's like 200 guys there in the place, in the homeless shelter.
Yeah, but guess what? The rent's free.
But here's a guy who never wanted to be around people,
Yeah.
and now he's sleeping around 200 other guys.
I'm dying to talk to him because I'm trying to figure out like if he's ever getting woken up by a guy who, like, you know, isn't it always supposed to be like robbing and raping in those places?
Well,
You close your eyes and somebody joins you in bed.
Well, the reason like homeless won't go to homeless shelters is they get in there and they get attacked.
Yeah.
A funny thing happened to Big Black. We were in Atlantic City for the John Cabby fight, and we did that show. There was a big backstage spread, and Big Black was back there eating some shrimp, and Melrose went up to him and said, "Get out of here. We can't have every crazy back here. Get out of here." Melrose kicked him out.
What a scene. What a scene.
We can't have every crazy. So, yeah. Oh, there's shocking news. That's too bad. It's only fun. It's never funny when a guy's down on his luck, but he's not down on his luck. He just doesn't work.
When we first met him, he had a job.
Yeah.
He quit that job.
Yeah.
He worked for the phone company because he didn't like the people who worked around him.
No.
He's suspicious.
Now he's in a place where you have to sleep with your shoes on.
Yeah, sleep with all of your belongings.
Yeah, I'm wearing my shoes.
Those are my shoes. I want them back.
Yeah, if I put them down, they'll take them.
You have to tape your hat to your head.
It's my winter hat.
Yeah, I did tape a frying pan to my ass.
Some electrical tape.
All right, I got to take a break. When we come back, we'll get the whole show going, but we'll be back right after these words.
By the way, we just mentioned Cabby a little while ago. Do you have any news? Is there an update?
Well, first of all, remember I was talking to you on the phone yesterday after the show?
Uh-huh.
Robin and I were having a conversation, and then I said, I got to go because Cabby called me. So I go back to my phone messages, and he left me a number to call him. I call,
Yeah.
and a guy named Gary answers, and so it's not his phone number. Then I call another number that he left on my machine. That was some other guy answers, and I asked for Cabby.
They don't know who that is.
Yeah, it was clearly not him. So he left me all wrong numbers.
Good.
So then I wrote him an email because I wanted to know what the hell happened with his mom. And the email was, let me tell you what he wrote back to me.
I saw them yesterday up at the station. He was up here with his family around 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, it was the
You mean
same,
those strangers he's now calling his family?
you know, it was the same thing that we saw yesterday. The mom was just so happy, and she was like, you know, sort of like hugging him and rubbing his back, and he looked shell-shocked.
Yeah, well,
Which is
understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all of a sudden...
Well, he doesn't. He looks that way all the time.
But he said that they had.
Come to think of it.
He said that they had a great day so far.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know he's angry because internally I could see he was like, how could this woman have dumped me off with another family? How come she kept all her other kids?
What's really going to kill him? I was thinking about it later. The other kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I can tell you that the mom was so happy and so grateful. We made her day.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till she gets to know Cabby for a while.
It was a day.
She'll be calling us up going, why did you... It's almost like an Alien when somehow they managed at the end of Alien 1 to harness the monster, and then somehow in Alien 2 he's back.
Right.
She's going to be like, you had the monster harness. What'd you bother me for? What are you doing to me?
Yeah, you made her day and ruined her life.
I'm trying to get into my email.
Yeah.
But Lord Almighty, once again, it is clogged. It is just hosed. Yeah, when I need it the most, it's never there. Right here, wait, I'm trying desperately. It's called the Bit Killer. It's a new program I had installed in my...
It's working.
In my computer.
One of the first programs that's ever worked.
Would you like to win $1 million? No.
Whoa, what do you mean?
No, it's one of those pop-up menus.
Oh, sorry.
Every minute. I don't even know what that's doing in my email. All right, let's see what I got here. See, oh, here, Cabby. Lee. He's Lee.
Cabby Lee.
Cabby Lee. He writes, dude, my mother is one hell of a woman. She's just like me.
Oh, no.
Very cool what you guys did. Thanks a million. Everything went better than perfect after we left today. I now have a family. Oh.
That's exactly what you said he was going to do.
Yeah.
I found out my new stepdad fits in a Port Authority locker.
You know what? That was the other... You know, he's a giant of a guy, and they were normal-sized people.
Yeah, it was weird.
You could really, and I don't mean this in any negative way, see the resemblance in their faces, though, his mother and him.
Oh, yeah.
I now have a family, and I thank you for that. Congrats on the ratings. You are the king. I don't know why he's congratulating me on the ratings. We WINS beat us by 1/10 of a point.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not that it's any big deal. That's happened before, but we were number one everywhere. You know, like...
Yeah, and all the major key demographics and all that.
But you know me.
All right, it's not number one.
Yeah. Kane and I did okay in the afternoons as well.
Oh, good for you.
And then he plugs Kane Show 2 to 6 at the end of his email.
In an email?
Yeah.
Does he doesn't think you know about it?
I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about the Kane Show?
No, I didn't know anything. About the I think meant about ratings.
No. He thinks you don't know about the Kane Show.
Yeah, it says Kane Show 2 to 6.
Well, he just figures if you read this on the air, there'll be a plug in it.
Yeah, Kane Show 2 to 6.
I'm surprised he didn't mention Trim Spot.
No Trim Spot mentioned. Which I'm sure they're pissed. So there it is. He claims everything went wild.
Wild? No, well.
I mean, well.
Now, let me ask you something. Were they leaving? Was it like just a day thing?
Yeah.
No, they're here till this evening.
Oh.
Boy,
So there's a part 2.
I'd love to get an update.
Cabby part der.
Yeah. Jason, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, does Cabby's family know that he's a big homo?
You know, I don't know exactly what they know yet. I don't know if he brought up the homo stuff or the crack stuff or
You know what?
They'd be ashamed of him, knowing that he's a homo and a pole sitter and a crack smoker.
All I know is as soon as we went to commercial, he started blabbing away about how miserable his life was so his mother would feel bad.
Yeah, I think by dinner he was probably telling her about the circle.
Yeah.
Hey, after getting beat up by Sterling and John, life's pretty bad, I guess. You would cry to your family, huh?
I found out in 3 seconds as soon as we went to commercial that Cabby was a bedwetter till he was 13 because his abusive adoptive mom scared him so much that he wet his bed. And then he had to live in group homes and homeless shelters.
He was getting banged there.
All right. Hey, thanks. I'm an easy guy to converse with. Yeah. Very hung up on the gay thing.
Yeah, that guy had a one-track thing going.
Yeah. We couldn't get him off it.
No.
Yeah, he's gay.
You know he banged there.
You know he banged homeless guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You know he's a pole smoker. Coming soon, Jimmy Kimmel, and this is a real good prize. We're putting Nikki Ziering on Dial-A-Date.
You're kidding.
That is one hot tomato.
You know, they were just doing, on VH1, they were doing celebrity breakups. And they were showing Ian, whatever his name is, and then you see Nikki, and you go, oh, yeah, I see why that didn't work out.
Yeah. Nikki's hot.
Because they said, Ian lost his TV show.
Well, yeah.
Ian's not eligible to play, by the way.
He's not?
No, actually he is.
Yeah, let him in.
Let him in.
Why not? It could work again, don't you think?
Nikki Ziering, so 3 lucky guys in our audience will get to vie for a date.
Does she know? We're putting her on time.
No, of course not. Just when she gets in here, we'll strap her down to the tickle chair and make her go out with some guy.
All right.
No, she knows. She's agreed.
She
We asked
has
her.
agreed to this. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, what happened with the Judith Regan?
She wanted to do it after we got back from vacation in the new year, so I'm setting it up.
Oh, okay, because we hadn't mentioned it.
Yeah, no, I'm on
So
it.
that's still on.
I'm on
Got all the applicants, everything set.
I think Nikki's hearing takes precedent over...
I think that, you get a lot more excitement going.
Nikki's been in Playboy. Nikki's been on The Price is Right. Is one of The Price is Right girls.
She was actually on Celebrity Boot Camp.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, well, she beats Judith Regan if you don't like a good conversation.
Right.
All right?
Well, you know what? I'd pass on the conversation for a shot
He
at
can
that.
talk to anybody. He can talk to you.
Yeah.
I think Nikki's got one of the most perfect bodies I've ever seen on a chick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've seen her body.
That's it.
You mean completely naked?
No, I mean in
not-
Playboy.
Yeah, but I mean in person.
Well, we went to Scores one night, but she didn't really get naked, but she looked hot.
Yeah.
Wonder who's more gettable, Judith or Nikki?
That's a weird call because Judith might play hard to get.
You think harder than Nikki?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, Judith's a little bit desperate. She's almost, was she 50?
Oh, my goodness, she's desperate?
Well, she's 50.
I don't know if she's
Come on.
desperate. I mean,
You know what I'm saying. She's got to take it where it comes.
Oh, my.
Doesn't have as many options.
Yeah, the
right.
population is thinning where she...
Right.
Yeah, Nikki's hearings options, I would say, are every man breathing.
Right. She can pretty much have her pick.
Yeah, but what we're asking here is, does Nikki get very selective?
Oh. Wow.
More selective. You know,
Maybe.
So maybe she just doesn't say yes as often as Judith, or maybe she does. I don't know.
I think you could trick Nikki into bed.
Oh, I see.
You mean you could show her something shiny and then on this side bang her?
Right. Larry, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, now.
That whole thing with Cabby yesterday, man, that was so disturbing. It was frightening. I went through that about 20 years ago. I found my mom, and I'll tell you what, man, that brought back a lot of really weird memories, buddy.
Well, Cabby, Cabby said he wasn't angry or anything, but I think he's the angriest guy on the planet, and I think it showed, Robin and I were talking about this last night, that it definitely showed that when he finally got alone with his mom, he started unloading the guilt trip on her like you wouldn't believe.
It was like popping a zit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It flew.
And I understand it. He's pissed. Why'd you give me away? But you see, Cabby doesn't own that feeling. He doesn't go, you know what? I'm angry. I want to say to her, why'd you give me away? But he sidesteps that and starts just, I was in a homeless shelter.
Right, I'm going to make you feel really bad about it. She already feels bad about giving him away, but not bad enough for Cabby.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There's a lot. He's probably really angry, and he really doesn't know what to place it at. That's probably a lot of the problem.
So what he'll do is mutilate his body more and get more tattoos.
Right, because I was even thinking that all of that scribbling all over himself is part of his anger.
Well, you know what I was thinking about that? I started thinking, dude, give me a chance. You know what I was thinking about all those tattoos? Mm-hmm. You know how he always says it's the story of his life? He literally wants everyone to know the story of his life. He wants a mother. He wants somebody to look at him and know his story. So he's literally printed it all over his body.
Right, his history is on his body.
Yeah, he's like,
there's
look.
nobody else.
Did he get mom tattooed on him yet?
I'm sure he's got like mom stuff already on there.
I gotta run, buddy.
I bet you the date of finding his mom is on there now.
Probably, you're right. That'll be the next tat.
Yeah. What was yesterday's date?
1/6.
Yeah, January 6th.
1603. Would you tattoo 010603 or just 1603?
If you're Cabby, you go with as long as possible.
Yeah, I think he's going to have January the 6th. 2003.
Absolutely.
Of course, that'll get lost in the sea of other dates tattooed on his body.
Yeah.
I think he should go to date, time, and temperature. Like 1603, 7:30 a.m.
Barometer steady.
32 degrees and snowing.
In the greatest city in the world.
Can you get that all on one tattoo?
I don't know if he's got enough skin left.
Don't you think Chauncey's tattoo's creepier, though, because it's just that one saying?
Yeah.
That's wrong. Do you know that?
No. He just quoted it.
Chauncey put a saying all over his back by Nietzsche.
Yeah.
And the saying, whoever was tattooing, I guess, didn't stencil ahead of time and ran out of room.
No. He ran out of patience, or like he couldn't take the pain. And it's ironic because that which does not kill you makes you stronger.
And he couldn't take the pain, so he
made it shorter.
How did he?
That's
what is
ironic.
Fred, what is the actual quote?
That's the actual quote. I don't know what it says on his back though.
Oh. Hey, all this pain's gonna kill me.
Yeah. The hell with this?
I can't take it.
Yeah. Hey, while I was going through my email looking for Cabby's email, a friend of mine sent me like a Christmas email saying that for Christmas they donated money to charity for me. I hate those kind of cards.
Why do people do... What does that mean when they do that?
It's like, well, if you want to donate to charity, fine, but why do you have to announce to everyone you're donating to charity?
But, I mean, do they call the charity and say, I'm giving money in the name of...
Yeah, because now I'm getting annoying email from the charity. She gave out my email to people. And I'm like, why did you do that to me?
That's horrible.
And this is like a charity that really tugs on your heartstrings. It's AIDS babies in Africa. And
you're going to be giving and giving.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it goes... Thank you for your help. We have received a donation in your name by so-and-so, and we are so grateful. Your contribution has gone right to work in this special effort to make life more precious and hope more real for orphans living with AIDS. There are more orphans in this country than in any other nation of the world today, 2.3 million, and you're helping. Thank you. Rainy season has finally returned to us here in Uganda. The yellow grass is turning green again. Banana leaves are being tugged from their trunks and shaped into umbrellas and grand hats. Planting in our farm is in full force.
Well, it sounds like everything's fine.
Yeah. In the middle of all this, we are starting our new chicken farm, building our laboratory, and constructing new bathrooms. What a time for rainy season. But how marvelous in the midst of exciting growth in nature for the project and for my kids. They are growing. They are fighting disease, sadness, pain. They are so very special. And so are you. Thank you for bringing this special season to our lives. I'm like, you got to be kidding.
Now you're going to have to open up those emails forever. That's not really a gift.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. Great.
The first part of that could have been a commercial for Club Med, though.
Right, it's not like you want to go there.
Use banana leaves as an umbrella.
So you find out everyone's dying.
Yeah, well, that sucks. But
so, anyway, I would like it if people just send me money for Christmas. That would be nice.
Yeah. Did you go shopping on Artie's gift yet?
Yes.
Oh, did you?
I used Artie's gift.
Thank you.
Artie got me a $200 gift certificate to Barney's, and I've spent it all.
Wonderful.
Went over there, and I bought myself a new purse, a new fag bag.
Yeah? They have them there?
There it is.
Glad I could help you out with that.
There's my new faggot baggett. Look at that.
Oh, it looks lovely.
It's like the other one, but it's more of a Prada bag.
And it's got a little more color, like the gray and black.
It's like the other one, only more super.
I carry a purse now because I'm a total woman. But you should see me. I'm like, my resolution, if I did have one, I don't know if it was conscious, but I'm like Mr. Organized now. I'm like,
oh, yeah?
I'm one organized faggot.
You know what? You screamed at John, and you took your own advice, I think.
I gave everyone this book for Christmas, so I took the insides out and put my calendar in there.
Oh, did you?
And now I have, like, organizational book. Like
you don't have, like, an electronic calendar? You actually keep those?
I don't like it.
Really?
I'm going to the handwritten book.
Wow.
That's what I do.
And let me tell you something. I'm a guy who walks around. I never know dates. I always miss stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, like you and I were talking about getting together, I've already written it in my book.
Oh, my goodness.
See?
In the book.
And, like, the other day, I was picking up the kids, and I ran into Allison, and she was telling me some dates with the kids, and I said, let me get my book. And I open up my purse, I open up my fag bag, and I'm sitting there, and I go, all right, let me see. The 16th? Mm-hmm.
You
okay.
know exactly what you're doing.
I'm free on that date. All right. I always considered it very womanly to carry a calendar and write
Right.
So I've embraced my feminine side. I've got a purse.
Yeah, do it.
And you see what I got in the purse? I carry a little camera.
Check between your legs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. My penis is gone. So I was in Barney's with Artie's gift, and I said, of course, the $200 didn't cover my purse.
Oh, dear. That purse is more than $200.
Yeah, I'd like a little more money, Artie.
What is that made of?
Sorry, Jesus.
Kryptonite. Yeah, so I had the purse out, and I get my book out.
I've never actually... Do you carry that?
Yes. Well, no, it goes over your shoulder like a purse.
Oh, okay.
It's a handbag.
So it's not handles. You put that over your shoulder.
Yeah, I walk around like this. Like what I do is instead of keeping it on my side like a woman keeps over her shoulder, I put it back by my ass.
I was going to say, because I've never actually seen it. I've walked with you and I've never seen it.
That's why I look like a school crossing guard because I have this big belt across me. But you see, behind me is where I keep the bag. That's a messenger bag.
That's where the bag is.
So you don't look like you're carrying a purse. Stuttering John has an announcement.
I got a purse too, Howard, for your advice.
Good.
But like, how do you look cool carrying this?
First of all,
I feel like such a girl.
First of all,
you did get a purse.
You got a purse. That's why you don't look cool. That's a purse.
This is from Scott the Engineer.
But it's not a messenger bag.
Oh, this is not a messenger bag?
Yeah, and also, you see how you got 2 buckles on the front? That's a pain in the ass to undo and do. And
yeah, see, like, I would carry that.
Yeah, let me see your purse. Bring it over here to me. I'm an expert on purses. I was over at Barney's picking through the purses.
Oh, that's too small, John, for you. And look at, he's got the pouch on the outside.
Well, this isn't bad. Well, yeah, it looks like a woman's purse, and not only that, you got to make this belt longer so it doesn't look like a purse. Get rid of this thing. Get a knapsack.
Get a gift certificate from Artie.
John, you got to have a lot of room in there where people would normally carry money.
Like, is it expensive to get one of those from Barney's?
This one was, I think it was like, what did I pay for this? Might have been like $400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That does not look like a $400 bag.
No, but I didn't want something that looked like a porn. You see, you got to pay to look poor. You know what I mean?
The funniest society.
Yeah, I don't want to look like I'm walking around with some fancy purse. I don't want anything. I paid so that I got something that didn't look obvious.
It looks like you spent about 50 cents.
Good. That's what I like.
Because that's like canvas. Maybe canvas is a little
canvas is cool. Go find a purse that you feel a part of.
A purse that speaks to
But it is cool because I have your gift in here, and it's like good to have.
Yeah, you could be a little gay bitch just like me. But you know what? Every dude carries a purse now. I see it. I see it. Yeah, because what are you going to do with all your stuff?
Well, I never understand how you guys would stay organized anyway.
I couldn't.
You don't have any place to carry your money. You don't have any place to carry your credit card.
Well,
you don't have any place.
I used to carry everything in my valise that I carried to work. You know, that metal bag, and it was just, you can't carry that anywhere.
But you're not going to take that when you're, walking around on a Saturday.
See, the trick to the purse is, I figured it out. You can't be without your purse. In other words, like, there are days, like on a Saturday.
Right.
I go, you know what? I'm just going to put my money in my pants and my keys. Then you're walking around and someone says, hey, are you available on such and such a date? And then you don't have your date booked. So you have to have your purse with you at all times so that, you're ready to go spring into action.
Wait a minute. It's one thing when you're wearing a big, heavy winter coat. What are you going to do in the summer? You're just going to have that purse?
Yes, I am. I'm going to carry my purse.
You feel a little gay?
Yeah, I feel gay, but I'm organized at least. Listen, I'm on the go all day. I got to carry my stuff. I don't want to carry some big, heavy valise. Some big metal thing. Just to look cool, so I look like a big fag. I don't care. Every guy I see walking around with a messenger bag.
Plus,
or a knapsack.
when you have that valise, you have to put it down on something to open it up.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I open it up, and then it would bang me in the knee, and it hurt. It was metal.
It's that gay? It would actually bang you?
Yeah. No, the metal purse.
Oh, the metal purse.
The metal bag. Yeah.
So all summer, from now on,
I've been carrying
always
it.
with your purse.
I'm always with my purse. In fact, the other night I went out without my purse, and then I didn't have my book, and I didn't have my camera.
You felt naked.
Yeah.
Well, I have my umbrella in here. You don't realize the things you could put in
umbrella?
Here.
Yeah. You see, you're messing up already.
What?
You're not going to carry a purse. No. Yeah, dude, you don't carry an umbrella in case of rain. In your purse is only the things you need. In fact, here, I'm going to tell you something. I streamlined my purse over vacation.
Wait a minute.
In the most accessible pocket of the purse, I keep the following things: keys, money, and mace. That's it.
Mace.
The things you need most. Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever used that?
Where's your lipstick?
Yeah, you got a contact
now hold on a second. In a pocket that isn't as accessible, I keep my glasses because I don't have to change my glasses every minute. But the keys I'm constantly going for. You got to figure this out. I keep my hand cleansing lotion because people are always shaking my hand and I don't like it. This stuff gets rid of the germs.
Sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer, not cream.
Yeah.
Because that's a real gay. I keep my hand lotion in there.
Yeah, that came in handy after you met Cabby's family.
Yeah, I just lotioned up.
Oh.
And anyway,
Stop that.
No, I like them.
I'm sorry.
I have my glasses. I got my lotion. And that's it in that compartment. Okay? Or anything important I need for the day.
Where is the organizer?
Thank you. In the middle compartment that is harder to get to. I keep my organizer and my camera because I don't need that every second.
And is the organizer, where's the pen?
The pen is with the book.
Okay.
As you know.
But now, the book, though, doesn't have dates on it.
No, I switched the inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a book cover.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
You can always do that. You have that option. I have my rape whistle. Yeah, so anyway. Okay, you can laugh all you want, but, hey, it's helped me.
So this is a gay part. This is
that's
gay.
just gay looking.
All right.
That's like what a woman would carry.
Your wife.
When Scott the engineer starts buying, accessories for you, expect it to be the most unhip thing.
Because Casey gave me a backpack, and that seems to be cool.
Then do that. That works. Backpack doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
I find it very impractical.
Because, again, you're going to have to take off the backpack to get to anything.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not a student. That's for carrying books.
How you going to mace a marauder with a backpack?
Yeah. So.
I mean, John, but what you have, you look like Audrey Hepburn.
I know. Where's his pillbox hat?
It is gay.
That's gay. You see, mine doesn't quite look like. It looks like something you might, sling over your shoulder kind of thing.
It looks almost like it could be luggage. It could be.
Yeah, it's not clear what I'm up to.
It's slightly less gay.
You should just pack that thing with Ready Whip cans.
He's certainly got room.
To relax your sphincter when guys start banging you.
In the most accessible and the easiest to get to compartment, have your Ready Whip cans.
So you always put it around your head, though.
Yeah, and always sling it around back. But your strap is too short.
Yeah, he's got to loosen that up.
You got to just lose that bag. It's bad news.
Yeah, it is ugly.
Because it's even got that ugly little thing that you're supposed to go over your shoulder to pad it.
Yeah, it's just not good.
You know what?
All right, next Christmas, get me a $200 gift to make the bar.
I didn't realize that's like the cover charge to get into Barney.
What the bag I carry is like makes me gay, where I might receive oral from a man. Yours is like anal gay.
Right. In fact, I was going to say Scott got that from the fag bag department.
Yeah, no, Scott's not the guy you want picking out your bag.
No, I thought of that, but it is Kenneth Cole.
What?
It is Kenneth Cole.
Yeah, well, Kenneth Cole has a problem.
Yeah. He probably makes things for women.
Yeah. He forgot that that's for a guy. He forgot that it's embarrassing to charge around town with a purse. He's sort of out of touch at this point.
But do you get... Are there ones that you have that are less than $400? Or
yeah. You know what? Nike makes one with the Nike logo on it. That's canvas. They got that over Barney's. It's like $60 or something.
That's
and it looks cool. It's a cool one.
So why didn't you get that then?
Some of the compartments.
Yeah, he didn't have enough compartments.
I have a certain purse that I need. It's individual decision.
I can't believe we're going to go shopping for a purse.
Yeah. You all should go together.
Yeah, let's all go together and tape it. Let's pick out bags for winter.
Artie carries...
Well, how gay is this? I got a winter bag and a summer bag.
Oh, my.
No.
Yeah, because this is my winter bag. It's a little sturdier, and the other one that I was carrying is more summer. It's light. I like it.
When do you go to straw?
In the Hamptons. What?
So you get a sense of satisfaction when you have everything organized.
Well, I like that my stuff is with me. Yeah, because you know what? I don't get home till like 4 o'clock, 4:30.
Well, let me ask John something. Is there any money in that bag?
Yeah, because we all want to be paid.
Yeah, there actually.
There is money?
$80.
I want to go through that bag. Let me see what you got in there. Let me see
what
that.
What kind of organization do you
have? It's just a big mess in there. He's got an umbrella.
Probably get bitten when you put your hand in.
You don't put an umbrella in. First of all, the thing weighs a ton. You must have everything you own in here.
Well, you told me to get organized.
Oh, organized. The umbrella is blocking access. You got to see what's going on in here.
The umbrella's right at the top.
He's got his gloves in here.
Yeah.
Dude, keep your gloves in your coat. All right, those come out. I'll organize you, retard. What's this? Why is there just a random piece of paper?
That was some phone numbers I needed.
All right, you're carrying your book now.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying this?
I guess I get, any ideas?
No, but you should carry a light book. This is a big, heavy book.
I thought you carry yours too.
I do, but I put a very light insert with a calendar. This is just blank paper.
Yeah.
Let me see, read what you wrote.
No, don't read.
John, in case you get any
by
ideas.
the way,
put gloves and coat.
Then he's got an umbrella. You don't need umbrella. You don't carry in a purse.
Do you have your phone numbers with you in that purse of yours?
No, I carry those in my...
And your cell phone, right?
My cell phone.
I see.
Yeah,
but I carry my cell phone.
In your purse.
In my purse, but I forgot it today, which is bad.
And then
What is this, a rosin bag? A resin bag? Whatever you...
Oh, that came with the bag. I haven't thrown it
John,
out.
this you throw out. This is a gel bag that keeps the bag fresh until you buy it.
That came with the bag?
Came with the bag.
Wow!
So far, the only thing that might be necessary... So far, everything in here is unnecessary.
And then the other back compartment, I have my keys and my wallet.
All right, this you want to carry? Okay, fine. But it really doesn't provide a function, but maybe it does.
No,
okay.
it does for me.
All right, the book, fine.
You know what else came with the bag? A price tag.
All right, so now
Yeah, you didn't take that
I've
off
taken out 20 things already.
Yeah.
All right, now let me see what...
Where's the back compartment?
All right, the 2 front compartments you're not using. Now, your phone could go in there.
Oh, they usually do, and my
Phone
wallet.
and keys.
Now, this is your most accessible pocket.
Yeah,
Let's see what you got. What is this?
Another.
Big rolled up piece of paper.
What is that?
He doesn't even know.
Oh, no.
What is this?
I don't even know. What is it?
It's a lobstergram. Why would you carry that? That should be filed. That should be filed away.
You might need that in it.
He might get hungry.
I love the fact that John hasn't paid for one thing that's in
Right.
the gift purse.
Your phone is in the wrong compartment. Okay, but this isn't bad. Easy access. All right, and then you've got $2.
That's in case you have to tip on a free
$2.
lunch.
What are you going to do with that?
Okay, we got a big phone call.
You're in Manhattan. All right, so the phone. Okay, I'll agree with that. This lobstergram comes out.
Yeah, well, I got that at work here.
Or
so.
put it in your book.
Yeah,
and
you
bring
take
it
it
home.
out when you go home.
I'll put that in your book. You're retarded. Look at this. You don't even know how to organize your purse.
So you don't put your gym stuff in it?
No.
He's packing a suitcase.
Yeah, you're packing to leave home. It's just for stuff that you need. You don't have to fill up every space. Pull a rabbit out of there.
But by the way, that big open area, that's where you say you keep your keys and your...
No, he's got it. He's fine. Let's get off this.
Because that's stupid.
Yeah. All right. Oh, here's Big Black. He's in the homeless shelter.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Big Black.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's happening?
Hey, it's not going too well for me right now, bro. Yeah, I'm in the homeless shelter right now.
Well, apparently you've been there since July.
Since June, actually.
Oh, my.
I got evicted.
You were the guy who left work because you wanted to be alone in your apartment. You had your computer set up.
That's right.
Why don't you just work?
Well, now I am working now. I do security.
Don't you think it's rather stupid now that you've lost everything?
Yeah, it's bad timing, I know, but I'm working now.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I got a BA in psychology, man.
Yeah, and didn't you go to college at Columbia or something?
Yeah, I used to go there at night, yeah. I had like about a 3.7 GPA at Columbia.
He's just
at night.
He's at night. You know what? If you go to school at night, add like a full 2 points to your grade point average.
No, it's the same courses. I was taking classes with the regular college students too, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so I ended up in a homeless shelter because I didn't pay my rent for like, a whole year.
And how about the fact that you were doing that credit card scam where you'd get 2 credit cards and start paying off the debt on one?
With the other.
Yeah.
2 credit cards. I had about 10, man. What are you talking about?
Now what do you have? Are they all gone?
Well, I'm kind of glad that I'm in the shelter now because now that my creditors can't find me. They don't know where I'm at.
And so you know what it is? He can't even get out of the hole he dug.
Right.
He can't even hire a lawyer to declare bankruptcy.
Why not?
Because you're broke.
Well, now I don't have to pay no rent now because I'm in the shelter. So
very impressive.
Do you act like you sound as if you enjoy the shelter?
Well, I'm living here with like 200 homeless niggas, you know.
Oh, please. Big.
I have fun. I play spades all day, you know, when I get off work. You know.
So do you have a good time? Like, isn't that the kind of thing where, like, if you fall asleep, they can rape you and...
Well, they have stolen things from me, so that's true. I had a cell phone they stole from me, my Walkman they stole. And when I first got here, it was cool. People didn't steal stuff, but after about 4 months, people started coming here who were like thieves, so I had to start locking my stuff up. But it's not bad though. It's like a social club here, man. You know, we all hang out.
All of a sudden, he has a social life.
Yeah, no, it's a social life with a bunch of guys, and but don't you feel intellectually sort of superior to a lot of the guys?
Oh, definitely, man. As I said, I'm living with 200 homeless niggas, man. You know?
All right, we heard that joke.
But why are you there?
Because I just couldn't pay my rent. You know, I got actually, if I started working about a year before I got evicted, everything would have been okay.
And we tried to get you jobs. You would not take them. There were times we actually solicited for jobs for him on the air, and people called up and offered to give him jobs. He wouldn't take them.
Yeah. So do you have to sleep with, like, your shoes on?
No, I got a bed. The first place I slept in, when I first became homeless, I started living on the subway.
Oh, my.
For about a few days, and then I found a shelter in Midtown Manhattan. But it was like a lot of real derelicts there, so I got out of there pretty quick.
You got to find a shelter like in Florida, like in a good location.
In a good neighborhood. But what do you mean you lived on the subway?
Well, I would just go to the subway and sleep at night, and then during the daytime I would hang out in parks.
Oh.
Just full time until I had to go to work.
Wow. Boy, he really messed up.
He fell on real hard times.
You don't get into fights there?
Huh?
In the shelter, you don't get into fights?
Well, I almost got into a fight 2 days ago, man. Because people, they hate me here because they see I'm not like a regular black, so they told me I'm too white acting, so they don't really like me at all here.
White acting.
Cards, and I'll wait to have next, and then they'll say, no, you can't play. So I almost had to fight a guy because the guy wouldn't let me play.
So they don't like you because you're too white.
Well, some of the guys are okay. It's just like a few guys who are like bully types. They see that I'm not a street guy, so then they really hard on me a lot.
So are you one of those homeless guys now? Do you have like a cart? Like, do you cart all your stuff?
Lots of bags.
That's how I was at first. I still have it in my locker. I have a red cart that I used to walk around with.
My locker.
I still got it though. I worked in Ours like this summer when I was homeless, and I would bring my red cart with me to Ours.
So I don't understand something. Like, where is all your stuff? Like your clothes and.
Well, what happened is I was in court the day that they evicted me. I didn't even know I was getting evicted. I called the management. They said, it's too late now. We're carting your stuff out of here. So they sent it to this holding location on Long Island, and I have to pay them $260 a month to make sure they don't throw my stuff out.
$260?
Yeah.
Well, you should just go live in there.
Yeah, that's rent.
That sounds reasonable.
Big Black, where do you keep your mace and your hand sanitizer?
But what do? Like when you're walking around, like you want to go out for a walk, you can't leave any stuff at the homeless shelter. They'll take it. So what do you do? Have like a big garbage bag?
Well, no. Actually, this homeless shelter is pretty good. Like I said, it's like a social club. We get like a pretty big locker with like a master key lock on it. So you just lock it up every time I leave. So, I don't have all my stuff, but I have enough stuff to, survive on, like clothing, my security guard uniform or whatever.
But is there any point that they get wise to you and they're going to kick you out of the homeless shelter?
Why would they kick him out? He doesn't have a home.
Well, yeah, but like maybe they're going to say, we probably have more people that really need help. He's just lazy. He's just like at some point can you get kicked out of a homeless shelter?
Well, there are people here. Well, the shelter I'm in now, that you're only supposed to be here for 6 months. But there's people who've been living here like 2 years.
And you're hoping to be one of them, aren't you?
Well, actually, I found that there's a new deal that's really cool called Section 8. You heard about Section 8?
No.
That's where if you're homeless or if you've been in an abused family, they give you housing where the government pays for like 70% of the rent.
Oh.
There you go.
So since I'm homeless, I qualify for that now.
So here's a guy who could work.
No. Listen to him.
I worked this summer at this place called the Hit Factory. I saw J. Lo a couple of times.
J. Lo.
J. Lo?
That's what J. Lo.
Yeah, so
by the way, your name is Lo.
Real low.
Real low. Incredibly low.
Big Black needs Giuliani to come back because he could, put Big Black where he put all the homeless people, wherever that was.
It was an island somewhere.
Yeah, and then he'd be fine.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, actually, they closed down Ward's Island, where they have a lot of homeless right now, so there's a lot of more on the street now.
Well, all right. Wow.
I hope you're proud of yourself in the way you've been working through things.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, but you're fully capable of getting a great job.
And we warned you several times that you were headed this way.
Well, you did warn me, but I never really got any serious job offered.
What's weird? No, yes, you did. You know what's weird about you? You're a black guy, which could play into your advantage because you speak well. You have an intelligence that is measured by Columbia University that would impress certainly employers. You've got all the right things going for you, and a lot of businesses, in fact, are looking for black guys like you. I know a black accounting firm can't find any black. They're looking for black
he's not an
accountants.
accountant.
Okay, so I'm saying there's lots of, like, I even know this radio station. You know, they always try to have a racial balance.
We tried to hire him. He always has problems with the job. Now he's working security and happy.
Yeah, you couldn't. At least you're working.
Well,
you want to be like a weekend anchor man. I mean, you're not going to be that.
He wants to either be president of the company or watching the door.
Right.
Those are the two.
He wants to be either the lowest or the highest.
Right.
There's no in between for him.
but I did accounting at Columbia, too, so I know about accounting.
Oh, please.
All right. He wants to be Sumner Redstone.
Yeah.
You know. I would like to run the radio division at Infinity.
He should just be coronated king.
I was trying to get a job in the mailroom. They wouldn't even hire me.
Yeah, well, not every mailroom is just available to you.
Yeah, and we have Mo, so...
Yeah. We're not giving up Mo. Mo has a beautiful display of naked chicks that he puts up on his wall that we love.
Yeah, and that would go with him if we kicked him out.
Yeah. Well, now you're the king of the subway.
I used to be.
All right, I got to go, Big Black. I hope you get yourself together. You obviously have a mental problem.
Well, hopefully somebody out there will see something in me and try to get me a better job.
No, somebody doesn't see anything in you. You have to make people see you and get in there and start working from the bottom up. Nobody's going to see anything in you. Nobody's going out of their way to say, hey, that guy looks like he's got something. You know, you are completely disturbed. I mean, you are fully realized as a disturbed person.
Do you realize you're disturbed?
No, I'm having fun here. Maybe because I'm in the wrong environment. I think I'm like the best of the homeless guys.
You're smart.
He's top of the food chain.
Yeah, he went to a place where he's the smartest.
He's a big fish in a small pond.
There you go.
Yeah, on weekends I hang out with retards. Makes me feel good.
Spades.
Yeah, and I win. I win every game.
I'm the king of spades.
All right, I got to go.
All right, well, nice talking to you, bro.
All right, good luck, Big Black.
All right, thanks.
Well, Big Black welcoming the new year in a homeless shelter.
Do you remember how many times we bailed him out when we put him in contest and he'd win $500?
500? What happened to the 10 grand he won?
He won 10 grand for
Yep.
us?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
I lived in the subway once for a night, but it was by accident.
You were unconscious.
Drunk. Yeah.
Bobo, didn't he win 10 grand?
Yeah, he won the Extreme Fan Challenge. I'll never let that down, man. I had that game, and he ended up winning it. And you figure he'd have a lot of money to get along, right? Plus, he had a job at AT&T. I think he quit that, too.
Yeah, he quit it.
that job.
He had a good job.
Because he wasn't calling you guys enough.
Yeah. Thank you. He's right. Hey, I got to take a break. I'm falling way behind. And Ashton Kutcher is coming by here, the actor, and it was weird.
Why is he coming?
I don't know, but he's coming in, and I don't know why he's coming. Why does anybody ever show up here? I don't know why I'm coming here. But
particularly him. What do we know about him?
I was walking in this morning. I saw a couple like hot chicks, but real young-looking chicks, and I didn't put anything together. I just walked in the building, and I'm like, I'm half asleep, but I see a whole bunch of chicks, and I realized they're out there just waiting for him.
Oh, well, he is cute.
Yeah. A lot of chicks, man, but 16, looking like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, young, very young.
Very young, like immature.
What must that be like, though, to just, wherever you go, girls are waiting for you?
Well, let me tell you, Robin.
I don't know, but there was a lot of fresh lettuce down there.
I just imagine that must be the sweetest life.
A lot of unwilted lettuce. A lot of pure, crispy lettuce.
Fresh lettuce.
Fresh, hairless lettuce.
Yeah. A lot of snow without footprints in it yet.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd like to get my hands on some snow with no footprints.
Just as pure as the driven snow is what they
Yes.
Let me introduce you to footprints, Mr. Snow.
Let me be the first
Yeah.
to walk on you.
A lot of fresh, tight lettuce downstairs.
Yeah.
So you letting the lettuce up?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
You're going to let Kutcher up. Why not let the lettuce
Yeah, what am I going to talk to him about?
Might as well look at the lettuce.
Jesus.
Yeah. Some fresh tuna down there.
It hasn't even turned to tuna yet.
Yeah. It's still salmon eggs.
Hasn't been hooked.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. I Saw You Lady is back.
Oh, boy.
I saw you.
Uh-oh.
New message from her.
Howard, I saw you on an old David Letterman rerun yesterday on the Trio station, and the nose you had on that show from the 1980s is not the same nose you have now.
The nose I have now is gigantic, and the fact of the matter is, the reason it looks different on Letterman, which I've explained a million times, is that I keep the camera so far back on the E! show, and I only shoot from the right-hand side.
You're going to answer her.
No. I got to.
That honker.
Howard, I saw you on the Trio channel. Like, she has enough time to be watching the Trio.
She's finding you no matter where you are.
Hey, did you watch Joe Millionaire?
I haven't seen the whole show. It was on late, so I went to sleep.
I went to sleep, too. I taped it, but there's a lot of people talking about it. I think it's great. They scammed all these
now,
broads.
is it a whole thing, or is it going to run for several weeks, or was it just one show?
I don't know. I didn't see you.
I saw you on Joe Millionaire.
Good honker.
But I did see at the very beginning, he really is just a construction worker.
Yeah.
He's not a bright guy.
Yeah, well, they definitely picked the guy who's not a rocket scientist. And they have to keep saying over and over again from everyone. Now, from reading all the reviews and talking to everyone, I almost don't have to watch the show because, like, every minute he keeps saying he's an average Joe construction worker. You know, if you listen to the guy talk for 3 seconds, you believe it. You don't have to keep explaining it to me over and over again.
There's no question.
Yeah, but the guy's a good-looking guy, and thank God he's got looks because the guy's about as sharp as a box of rocks.
But they did have to give him a makeover to uncover those looks. He's too stupid to even make himself look good.
Yeah, he didn't know he was good-looking. But, I don't know, there aren't too many construction workers who are using, face mask and moisturizer and aromatherapy every freaking night.
That's true.
Yeah. But before he did construction, he was actually an underwear model for a magazine called California Muscle. So you know.
He knows he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah. He was paid $1,000 for an underwear modeling job. So the guy's a good-looking guy. But I didn't see the show, so I'll comment on it tomorrow. I'm going to watch it today.
I'm anxious to see it.
Yeah, I tried to stay up. I was just so damn tired.
Because you should hear the girls screaming as they haven't even seen him. The part I saw, they were just driving them up to this castle. And so they see the castle and they start screaming, "Oh my God!
Oh, you see?
That's what I've always dreamt of!"
Yeah. That's what it's about.
Hey, Rob, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey.
Hey, one thing I wanted to break point of, though, you could see there's a death.
Hello?
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Yeah, there were like big pigs on the show last night. You can totally tell.
Oh, you're back. We missed about half your statement, but it seems that you're saying that the girls on the show were pigs. I've heard that from other guys.
Really?
Yeah,
they were.
And it's smart to get pigs because the pigs are going to freak out that they not only have a good-looking guy, they're going to fall in love in 2 seconds. If you get a real good-looking girl...
Yeah, you take some gorgeous girl who has lots of options, she's not going to go crazy.
It seems like there was like 2 token girls who were pretty good-looking, and the rest were like all these pigs that were just in it for, like, I guess the money.
Yeah.
Howard, this guy's right. They were a parade of 5s at the best.
Really?
I have a whole report for you tomorrow.
But you're not going to get hot chicks to go on TV.
There was one chick that was hot, though. There was one. She had this blonde with a huge rack.
Really? All right, so you might get one good-looking one.
Even she had imperfections. Like I don't know why they didn't get like a couple of Hawaiian Tropic girls. Maybe
because they don't care.
Yeah, there was one girl who was a doctor, but she was like disgusting.
Those girls aren't going to those girls think so highly of themselves. Those Hawaiian Tropic girls think they're going to get like a professional hockey player or, you know what I mean? They're into a whole nother thing.
And they've got 5 million millionaires to choose from. They don't need to go to France.
You got to get pigs, and pigs don't know they're pigs.
No,
those chicks, I guarantee every one of those chicks thinks they're hot.
They all think they're hot.
Yeah.
You should have seen this black chick. This one black chick, she was wearing a half shirt. She had she looked like the fridge down there. Look at here. I'm going to go with the Redskins.
What was the deal with the English butler? What was that?
It was horrible. It's like, they should have like a John Gielgud type.
Oh, he's supposed to be teaching the construction worker?
Yeah, he's supposed to be his personal manservant or something.
Every time they want to get like show somebody of class and get some guy with a British accent, like that makes you classy.
But he's got no charisma, the guy.
Yeah. All right, well, Howard, thanks a lot. I just want to make that point. And that's Jackie.
Are those chicks below the Bachelor chicks? Like, are they
on the same level?
Are they on the same level?
Oh, no, they're below.
A few notches below.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, they're below that other show with the...
So, in other words, you don't need to be a millionaire to nail these broads.
No. I'm sure Howard, this guy, with his looks, has got much better looking chicks than these girls.
Oh, and Howard, they all lie. Like, on the screen, it says, like, 23 years old, 24 years old.
They're lying.
No way.
I believe you.
Talking about 34, 30.
Right? Didn't they say they all felt like Cinderella? You didn't see any Cinderellas there, did you? It didn't look like if the evil stepsister goes away, they'd be good looking.
Well, I saw the commercial, and it's true. These chicks don't look like you need a castle to bang. No. Pretty much a condo.
A Nick ticket. We get you laid.
But if a guy really has $50 million, he'd be in model territory. He wouldn't be banging ugly chicks.
And would you really have to lock yourself up with 25 women to find a wife? No way.
So not only are these girls ugly, they're idiots.
Yeah.
Ugly idiots.
No. But you know what's good about ugly chicks? They're willing to fight dirty. Like, they're so desperate for a great guy with $50 million. They're gonna shoot each other.
Yeah, I imagine shenanigans are gonna go on.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Well, you know what? It already started. You know, them arguing about stuff.
Right.
Hey, Howard, I took a whole bunch of notes in this lesson, so you got to watch this thing. Yeah. We got to talk about it.
Yeah, there's so much stuff.
Was it good?
And it's funny because these girls, I mean, like, there's this one scene where they all get dressed up because they're going to go meet him and stuff like that. I mean, you can dress up a pig, but, you know.
Oh, my God.
You got to see this.
You know, so when they see the castle, they tell the girls that this is his personal castle.
Right.
Yeah, and that he just inherited $50 million.
Ugly chicks are going to slide out of that horse and carriage. They probably slipped into the castle. They were so wet.
Dude, you got to see him. Like, he drives up on, he comes up on a horse. Like, he doesn't know how to ride a horse.
Right.
He gets back on. He falls right in front of him. And the girl's like, "Oh, that's so cute." Like, you're such an idiot.
Howard, this guy had how long to figure out some lies? Then they asked him they asked him his
He's a moron.
This guy's a dope.
They asked him his middle name, and he couldn't think of a fake middle name.
What's your middle name? I'm not a millionaire?
I think I saw the black chick on a commercial. She looked like a real bad Janet Jackson imitator. You know? Ooh. And I feel sorry for black chicks on these shows because they never get picked. They're like the canary in the coal mine. They send the canary in to see if there's a gas leak, and then they just sacrifice it. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness. Hey, it could happen.
You know the screwed up thing, if Joe Millionaire was a black guy, they probably still wouldn't get picked.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, a black millionaire, there's no way he's picking
every
a black
show I see,
Well,
they put like a black chick, an Indian chick, and like maybe like some other...
Yeah, there's two Asian chicks on
Yeah, the Asian chick, and they're not getting picked. The white guy isn't picking them.
Yeah.
And like Artie said, the black guy isn't picking them. It's so racist.
Oh, a black guy with $50 million definitely ain't picking them.
Hey, take it easy over there.
Yeah, what do you know about it? Hey, look at Puff Daddy. He only dates black chicks.
I'm commenting on society and what's wrong with it, Robin.
But you know what, Howard? It was an interesting show. Like
Thank you, Mort Saul.
See my newspaper?
Yeah. But the black chick never gets picked. And you know that she's not going to get picked. You know it.
She's not Naomi Campbell.
Right.
Well, actually, yeah, I'd pick her.
Do you think, like...
She gets picked.
I think I'm coming off as shallow.
Yeah, I'm worried about your image. Some of the fans aren't sure about you. They might think you're shallow.
Oh, wait, Naomi Campbell. Oh, yeah, she...
Did somebody mistake Artie for deep?
Yeah, I don't think
Daniel Carver would go out with Naomi Campbell.
She's hot.
Well, this guy, see, if I was the millionaire dude, I would have played it all different from what I understand. I would have lied.
Yeah.
You know, I would say, you know, girls, I made my money when I changed my feces into gold. Did you know I can communicate with animals? Did you know I live underwater like Aquaman and I can fly?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, I have superpowers?
I have a feces to gold factory in Akron.
Yeah.
That's how I made my cash.
So I heard instead of giving them roses, he gives them pearl necklaces.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And these chicks... okay.
I bet you these chicks, they've seen a few pearl necklaces in their time. From a guy they just met. Hey, I met you an hour ago already. I have a pearl necklace.
It's totally unbelievable that you meet a guy and he gives you some huge gift.
Yeah.
So crazy.
And some of these broads were crying when they didn't get picked.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the women say they're feminists and they're independent and blah, 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 blah. And then when it comes time to getting married, they all turn into Cinderella. They want the handsome, rich Prince Charming who's going to come along on a white horse and rescue them. You know? And,
Career schmear.
yeah, exactly. And the hot, sexy-looking chicks in their 20s who call themselves feminists are lying. You know, because I remember the beginning. I was there at the so-called feminist movement. And most of the feminists back then looked like Scott the Engineer.
You know what a feminist is.
I know what they look like.
Billie Jean King.
I've seen feminists and you're no feminist.
I love it when a hot young chick says she's a feminist, but she's only interested in dating rich guys. You know?
The only good-looking feminists were on TV shows.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. See, I love strippers because they're more honest. You know? I know they just want my money. I respect that.
Right. Even strippers are hotter than these girls.
Yeah, well, strippers don't waste their time.
Are hot.
Strippers ain't going to fight over a $50 million guy. They just want the $50 million. any way they can get
Yeah,
it.
they're not going to work for the money.
Howard, you're going to love this show because I'm not saying that these girls sleep with men for money, but it's good that it's documented about what whores girls can be.
Right.
You're going to love it. It's just it's there in black and white. You just look at it. Hey, I just want to tell you.
Casey, I have documentation on that on my credit card bill.
Your mother was a girl.
Yeah, but I didn't say that she wasn't on the show.
She would have been. She just didn't know about it. Wow. Cabby's on the phone. He wants to talk about Joe Millionaire. Like, we want to hear about that.
Yeah, is he crazy? He's got other topics.
Yeah.
Wait, John's in the room.
What do you want to talk about? Hey, John's in the room. Is that okay, Cabby?
Shut up. No, you know what? I think that Fox is actually pulling the wool over our eyes. They're setting it up like he's not a millionaire, right?
Right.
Did you see when they flashed the guy's real name on the screen? Did you see what his real name is?
What?
Marriott.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, so you think that he's really a rich guy?
I think he's really a rich guy. Because he doesn't look at the guy. He's educated. He doesn't look like
Cabby's a weird guy,
average
man.
construction worker. I think it's like a double screw.
Cabby sees conspiracy in everything.
Everywhere. Now I know he sees it everywhere.
Okay, well, I'm putting that out there. So I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there
But
now.
that could be real. I mean, who the hell? What do I know what Fox is up to? Those creeps.
Well, that wouldn't be what they roped us into watching.
Better not fool me.
Marriott, and it's spelled just like the hotel chain.
Interesting.
There couldn't be any other Marriotts in the world?
How'd it go with you? Hey, never mind. Hey, dude, never mind that. How'd it go with your mother yesterday?
Incredible. She is an amazing, beautiful, nice, funny. We're exactly alike.
Are you going to hound her now? I mean, are you going to be in touch with her?
Oh, totally. Yeah, we're going to hang out today before they leave this afternoon, and yeah, it went so great. We hung out all day yesterday.
A couple of weird observations.
What's that?
I don't think you're in touch with your anger. I don't know if you heard me saying this.
What do you mean?
Well, as soon as we went into commercial, you stood there in one beat and started talking about how much you hated the parents who raised you.
You were a bedwetter.
You were a bedwetter till you were 13 until you went to live in an orphanage.
Right.
And you went to live in group homes. You were just spewing the horrible life you've
had. And I don't know how that's the answer to the question, do you have any baby pictures?
Yeah, and dude, you couldn't wait to make her feel guilty, which I understand.
You know what? That wasn't it. It was just like it was
You'll never
really
see
weird. You know, like I think it was so much more emotion came out before the actual meeting.
No, dude, listen to me. You got to listen to me.
Let me explain something. Like, it was weird being there. Like, yesterday, we had, when we walked out of that studio and we went and sat in the green room for, an hour and a half, and she showed me pictures of the whole family, and we just sat and talked. It was amazing. We are exactly alike, Howard. I mean, some of the things she said, and, when we were
she does crack?
to each other.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
I'm sorry?
No, but it was weird how much you guys look like each other. But what I'm saying is, you got to deal with the fact that you're angry because not in reality, but she gave you away, and you want to say what you really want to say to her is, why did you give me away?
You know what? I don't. I have no regrets. You know what? I look at it like this. She met the man that she spent 30 years of her life with. She's still with him, right?
Yeah.
She met him 6 months after she gave me up. And remember how I said...
Why didn't she come and look for you?
Yeah, Kevin, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Like, the last 20 years, you weren't angry that your original parents gave you up?
No. You know
he's not. He is. Listen to me. Listen to me.
It could have been an abortion.
He is angry because
I'm not angry.
Listen to me. He doesn't know he is, but the 2 seconds as soon as the microphones went off, he starts going off about how he was at 13. He had to leave his home to go live.
I was trying to explain to you that
and he peed his bed.
I had a horrible childhood, and I don't have any baby pictures because I'm not in contact with those people.
But let me ask you something. Yeah. You know she's feeling guilty, right? And rightly so. She's feeling guilty because she gave you up.
No, you know
2 seconds, you start heaping the guilt on her, but you don't even realize you're doing it.
You're trying to overanalyze it.
No.
Great day yesterday.
Robin,
You know what? Read into it how you want.
can't
You're
talk to him.
psychoanalyst.
I'm
You go to
hoping-
too much freaking therapy,
Take
Howard.
it easy. Take it easy. I'm just hoping you don't let your anger ruin what could be a wonderful getting
Listen
to
me.
know.
You guys are making it more than anything. We had a beautiful day yesterday.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying
I
there is
don't
some
have any
anger.
anger. I have more anger towards you guys right now. The way you're trying to twist it,
Robin,
and turn it.
Isn't any
I'm
of
not
Dr.
trying to
Bigfield's
twist and turn. I'm not saying you have justifiable anger.
You're making me angry.
Oh,
I had a great
there's no
day
talking to him.
yesterday. Why are you trying to turn it?
We're not trying
I'm not
to
trying
turn
to turn it.
But
I'm
that
just
was
saying-
just day one. We're talking about what's going to happen next, and it's already, there's evidence that you're ready to blast off.
Yeah.
I'm blasting off into a great new relationship with my mother, and you're sitting here and telling
No.
me
He's
what
not
I'm
understanding.
gonna
I'm
do.
not saying you can't have a great relationship with. Forget. You know what? I could never be Cabby's therapist. This was
Right, because this goes on all
Exactly.
sessions.
But you're trying to be my therapist. I have a therapist for this, so don't try to be my therapist.
You know what else? Like even Cabby with his girlfriend. Like most guys go, hey, I love my girlfriend. I'm going to marry her. I
I'll
think she's
kill
great.
for her.
He goes like this. He goes, I'd kill everyone on this planet for her.
I take Saddam's nukes
If that
and
girl,
nuke you all.
if that girl ever breaks up with him, she's going to be in a body bag.
Get him.
I guarantee you.
Oh God.
Whoa. Am I right, Cabby?
And you know what?
Go ahead.
She would say the same thing.
Yeah.
If she's right here, she would probably say the same
He's
thing.
got to have the greatest, most intense love.
Everything's intense.
How about just normal love?
We sat at dinner last night, and we were sitting across from my mother and her husband, Daryl.
Yeah.
They've been together for 30 years, and it's the same way. It's one thought finishes the other. She said, you know what? No,
It's magic, isn't it, Cabby?
Cabby's mother said I'm, and he said scared.
That dad looked like he was scared of Cabby.
Oh, my goodness. That's why I said Gary's a giant, and they're normal size.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
What's up, Pop?
I felt bad for the woman because I said, I might have unleashed a nightmare on her.
Soon she'll be angry.
Yeah. All right, Dominic
Well, have
wants
you
to talk.
made some future plans,
Yeah,
too?
Cabby, what about future plans with your mom?
We're going to remain very close. This is my mother, and this is, you see, you guys are turning it. And
No,
trying,
we're not turning any.
No,
Twisting
Robin, shut your pie hole for 1 second. You are.
Anger.
It is
Yeah,
anger
you
because,
flash out at me.
because listen, I had a great day after I left.
Of
her
course you
yesterday.
did. I'm not saying no.
I was a little awkward in the situation when I was sitting in the studio, but as soon as we walked out of there and we went in the green room and we were away from everything, the whole day went great.
Great.
And then I get on the phone with you and try to tell you this,
Well,
and you wait, shut up for a second. I'm talking.
Okay.
You tell me how I'm going to have all this anger. I don't have any anger towards these people.
Dude, you're angry at everyone.
Look at how you're screaming at us.
You're angry right now.
Because you're telling me
What, that you have
I feel
anger?
towards this.
It makes you angry when I say you have anger? Why shouldn't you have anger? Own it.
You know what? Because I don't.
You can control it.
Howard, don't tell me what
All
I
right.
feel towards
Okay.
my mother.
So the second you meet your mother, you start telling her about your horrible life,
No,
how you
this
wet your
was-
bed.
This was when she asked me
'Cause you
if
want
I
me-
had photos from my
I know.
parents.
And you should have said, no, I don't have any photos.
Or I
You know
have
what?
a
But I
couple,
wanted,
and
I
I'll
wanted
get them
to
for
make
you.
a point. I was making a point.
Making a
And
point
I
that you're
said that.
angry.
What is the point you made?
Here, let's hear the point.
You gave me away, and I got screwed.
That's the point you were
No,
making.
I was making the point for you guys.
Oh, okay. Your mom wasn't listening.
Oh, you know what? Listen, I'm all about shock value. Okay.
Okay.
And
You're doing a
sometimes
show?
Shock value is for everybody in the room, and not necessarily just.
He thinks I'm putting him down now, but I'm not. I'm not putting him down. I'm just pointing something out.
Hey, Kevin, don't you think there'll be a time, like in a year from now, that you'll start feeling like, I can't believe she gave me up? You don't think that's ever going to come?
Never.
Okay.
Because you know what?
What is it, Dominic?
Everything happens for a reason.
Cabby,
Yeah.
first of all, I just want to comment that you reacted really well yesterday.
He
but
did.
Don't you think the normal reaction, the regular reaction would be, Ma, why'd you do it to me?
Right.
Why did you do this?
But he was reacting that way. He just didn't know it.
Yeah.
He did it. He did it through his actions. He did it through his actions.
Dominic, she had one kid, and she had another, and she had no money, and she had no one to take care of her.
No, we know that.
Well, listen. Shut your freaking fat pie hole. She did what she thought she was best, and
That's the
everything worked out.
rationalization
No, we know
of an
that-
adult,
yeah, we know-
Cabby,
I'm
not
saying-
a little boy who
I'm
was
not
given
gonna
away.
hold that over anybody's head. Everybody wants that.
No. Everybody wants a family.
That grudge. I don't have to hold a grudge.
No, Cabby, you're taking this the wrong way. You're taking this the wrong way.
No.
I'm not saying... we all know the reality that she had to do what was best at the time.
So why would I even say that?
When a little boy ends up in a house and he knows he's adopted and the family was abusive and he's wetting his bed and he has to be given away at 13, a little child inside of you goes, Mom, where were you for me? Why did you give me away? I'm going to write the story of my life on my skin so you can see it. There's a whole bunch of psychological things that go on. So as soon as you met your mom, you let her know... Without saying you're angry, you said, look at my horrible life. That was the first thing you told her. There's no shame in that.
Get it right there and it's over.
All right. It's not over. It's not over, dude. You just don't know it's not over.
Oh, you know what, though? Maybe I deal with things different than you, Howard.
No, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I kind of do, too.
Fat body out in the Hamptons.
What?
Who?
What'd you say? Dominic. Maybe I deal with things different than you.
Body from the end. Cabby, could you imagine your original premise when you called? Could you imagine if this really isn't your mother? Just like with The Bachelor?
Yeah, it's Joe Millionaire.
Hey,
yeah, you know what?
It'd be a conspiracy.
Cabby, that actress yesterday was not your mother.
Don't read into this, Cabby. Her real name is Audrey Holiday Inn.
Cabby, I'm happy for you.
And I
think
am too.
And this is great.
Yeah, but see, you guys are like trying to...
No.
You're saying I should be angry.
No, I'm saying you should...
confront her for giving me up.
No, I don't think you should confront her. I'm saying you have to be in touch with the fact that inside of you...
There are going to be a lot of feelings.
There's going to be a lot of feelings.
There have been a lot of feelings.
And anger's okay to have. It doesn't mean you're going to go beat up your mother. It means you're going to just feel it.
I've had anger all my life. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
Right, so I'm telling you, you reacted in an angry way to meeting your mother.
Listen. Before you brought her in the room yesterday, that is what I was trying to parlay to the room is I've had anger in my life. I've been at a place where I've been an evil person, and I've done some things, and I've lived a crazy existence, and I'm at a place now where I don't need all that stuff.
Okay,
and I'm in a place in my life, and I do positive things with my life.
Have you killed anybody?
What's that?
Cabby, you know what I find?
Who just asked that?
Me. Have you ever killed anybody?
Yes.
I knew that's what he was saying.
More than once. So
Cabby, I like you.
So what's your point there?
No. Have you ever cut a guy's neck off and thrown up in it?
No, but I have killed people and
in the military.
So what's the point?
I mean, Cabby, I really like you a lot.
In the military, no. Let's make that specific. In the military,
Paula, go ahead. You're on the air.
We'll just say, you know what?
I just wanted to tell him a little bit about my experience. I kind of went through the same thing, and I met my real mother when I was 16, and I didn't know I was even taken from her. And when I met her, I was angry for a few years, and then after my parents died, I then wanted to find her. And so when I found her, it's called a honeymoon stage.
Right.
You're very happy, and you can't believe that they're in your face, and you want to be a part of their life. But I hated her. And,
right.
I
and
didn't
it's
want
natural.
anything to do with her. I have a family that I have been with, and they're who raised me and who I'm close to.
Yeah, and I don't even mean that Cabby's got to hate his mother.
He can have a good relationship.
He can have a great relationship, but of course you're going to be angry inside that you were given away.
But don't pretend that you're not.
Would it ever be resolved, Howard, or would you always be angry?
I mean, you can feel the anger, but you could also feel some love.
Yeah.
Why can't you have both feelings?
Listen, I'm not angry that I was given up for adoption. I'm not angry that I was raised by a family that was abusive.
Dude, you just don't know you are.
Listen, let me finish.
You don't know.
It didn't sound like that in here yesterday.
The second you met your mother, you started to tell her, you were basically saying, Mom, you gave me to abusive people. Why did you put me in danger? Protect me.
No, I didn't.
That's what you said to her without saying it.
Listen, okay. You can analyze it that way. Okay, but what I'm telling you is, everything in my life has happened for a reason.
We know that.
No matter how many times
in my life... The second you met your mom, you acted out. And rightly so. I'm not saying you were wrong.
Okay, no matter how many times in my life I've tried to crap on it and ruin it, for some reason I've come out pretty good.
We know that. You're
right.
fine.
Exactly.
But you got to realize you're feeling...
What I'm saying is I've stopped trying to figure it out. And I just go with the flow, and I just enjoy it.
That's a problem.
And I just move forward.
That's the problem in a nutshell, because you got to say to yourself, my God, what happened? As soon as you should be a little analytical. You say, my God, the second I met my mother.
You know what? When I'm too analytical, that's when I screw everything up, Howard.
No. What do you feel? Forget about being an analyst. Forget it. You know, what am I doing?
Yeah,
what am I, Dr. Goddamn Phil?
He will go
I'm
with
happy
the flow.
for you.
His flow has led him down some pretty strange alleys, and it will again.
Yes.
Because he wants
You know
to
what,
stay
though?
with
Every time I stop and analyze it, that's when I trip over the curb and fall flat on my face.
I'm sure.
So what I've started to do is I just go with it. And you know what? When I just go with it, look at
people get killed.
Hang on.
People die.
In the past 2 years,
no one died.
Stopped analyzing it, and I've just gone with it.
Tell us more about the killings, Mr. I'm not angry.
I mean, yeah. How can I ask him if he killed people in the military or was outside?
Military, I hope. I don't know.
Well, I don't get into specifics, John. But you asked me if I've killed people.
No, but I'm asking, was it in the military?
Sure.
But was it outside the military?
Like I said, I don't get into specifics, John.
Oh, please.
Well, you know what? You can say please. You don't know me. See, that's just, you people have questioned me at every turn, and at every turn, I prove you wrong.
His mom just changed the number.
She moved to Brazil.
Exactly.
She's already on a plane.
My
God.
God.
You know what? My mom loves me, and she told me that last night. We had an amazing day yesterday, and I thank you, and I said it yesterday. It was better once we left. It was better once we were out of there because I felt a lot more comfortable.
You stopped venting?
And she did too. What's that?
You stopped venting?
No,
He's not aware he vented. All right.
Whatever.
You know what, Cabby, listen, I'm happy you met your mother, and I hope it works out well.
You know what? It's going to work out well.
I only wish you well. And the next time you leave me your phone number, leave the right number.
Listen, I've left you my number like 4,000 times.
Well, it's been changed.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
My phone number's been the same since I've been in New York. I'm sorry I'm not Ben Affleck's wig or Booker, and I'm not high up on the food chain. So.
What?
I gotta go.
Hey, do me a favor,
He's angry.
I want to congratulate you on your stellar performance in the ratings in the New York area.
Thank you.
And don't forget to listen to the Kane Show 2 to 6, baby.
All right, thank you, Cabby.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Robin, John, Gary, everybody. Seriously, thank you.
You're
from the bottom
welcome.
of my heart.
You're welcome, and we're glad we found your mom.
And thank you, everybody at the station has been very supportive through this whole thing.
Don't chop your mom up and put her in a
I
bag.
was just going to say, when you start to have those feelings, you
Come
can
to
call
us.
us.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
Don't kill anyone.
I have a psychiatrist. I see him once a week now.
Once a week will do it.
That's all he can.
The psychiatrist said
he's
no
really
more
good guy. He
sessions.
takes care of me. It's been the best year of my life.
Are you the guys going to kill everyone for your girlfriend?
No, see, you don't understand. When I say those things, I love this girl so much. Like, you have no idea. Like, our love is beyond that. And
I don't think you. I think you should move in with the psychiatrist. Hold on.
Nah,
Cabby, not everything has. Even love doesn't have to be that intense.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Howard,
it can be.
Howard, would you do anything your girlfriend asked you?
No.
You don't love her that much?
I'm not going to. If she told me to go kill someone, I wouldn't do it. No.
But
no, I wouldn't.
It's a metaphor, Howard. It's
an interesting metaphor.
It's a metaphor for killing people.
Yeah. I'd break parking rules for Beth. How's that? In other words, it's not. Beth is not my magical answer to the happiness in my life. And neither is your beautiful girlfriend the magical answer to everything in your life.
You know what, though?
She's a part of your life.
You know, see, I disagree with you there. She
And
in the past year
She's
has
magic.
been the happiest year of my life.
Right.
All included.
But she's magic.
And it all comes back to the love of my life.
What happens when it doesn't all work out well?
Yeah, suppose something happens in a relationship.
Well, you know, you go with the flow, man. You take it as it comes.
Here we go with the flow again.
That flow. I'm worried about the flow. Nothing else.
Go with the flow, baby. It's a great song by Queens of the Stone Age. You should listen to that record, Howard.
All right. Hey, Cabby, I'm happy for you. Thank you.
Howard?
Yeah.
Want to lose 100 pounds, you know the deal.
Trim Spa.
1-800-TRIM SPA, baby.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, seriously?
Yeah.
You really, really were a champion for me in front of my mom. I'm happy
about
it. I've said it 1,000 times.
Say it no more.
1,001. You're the man, dude. And you're the king of all media, and God bless you.
Let her live.
Right on.
Take it easy. Take it slow.
That's the Cabster. I get a lot of emails. People don't want any more Cabby.
I like him on the air.
I like Cabby. I'm not paying attention to any emails. I got everyone. I talked about my dog for 2 seconds yesterday. I got email like, don't talk about. I talked about the fact that it's hard to bang in front of a dog and that the dog had to wear Tampax, maxi pads. I thought those were 2 funny bits. 2 seconds I did it. 20,000 emails. People bashing the hell out of me.
Really?
Cabby's great on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
But don't you think that people email her like the same 10 guys?
I don't know. listen to these. These were vicious. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't dwell on the dog. Now you're making me uptight. Wait a second. I don't see it. Casey, didn't I tell you to print out email? Very dumb.
I saw them printed out for you.
I saw that.
I saw you printing up the email. You with your printing.
You have a printer and you don't use it.
I saw
Here it is. Here we go. Stop talking about your effing dog. No one wants to hear about your goddamn dog vagina and nipples. Here's another one. Shut up, 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 shut up.
I think that guy entered the roast, too.
Shut up about the effing world's ugliest dog. Here's another guy pissed that we talked about sports. Here's one. Issue a warning at the start of each morning show when you intend to discuss the dog so we can make alternate listening plans for that day. So. Here's someone wants us to post a picture of Cabby and his mom on the website. I think we just wait for the E! show. I don't even know if we're putting that on the E! But here's another one. I'm happy that Cabby found his real mom, but holy geesh, all that crap he spews about what a hard life he's had is him bragging about it and wanting sympathy. We know you had a hard life. Shut up. Quit bragging about how great you are to overcome addiction and how brave you are. Real heroes don't say they serve. They do it quietly with unselfish attitude. A couple of people wrote in they thought Cabby was high when he met his mom.
Oh, no.
Cabby sounded really high or drunk, just kind of slurring. He might have taken too much medication in his defense.
It was a time to pop another pill.
We're all very happy for Cabby's reunion. Now, can he go away for a long while? If I have to hear him go on and on about his life one more time, I'm going to puke. Enough already.
Just imagine that poor woman who's going to have to hear it over and over again.
She's going to have to start right from the beginning. And about his hero babble, they go, Senator John McCain doesn't drone on endlessly, and he spent 2 years in a hole, literally. I'm not heartless by any means, but to constantly hear this Jim Belushi on steroids blabber on about his tough and noble life, there's a limit. Get over yourself, Cabby. We're all glad you're happy. Now go away. Here's a couple people who want to see Cabby and his new mom on It's Just Wrong.
Oh,
where Cabby and his mom undress each other. Whole bunch of people writing in about the gay talk show host, the blind item in the Post.
Who do they think it is?
Oh, everyone's saying that. Some guys think it's Bill Maher.
Oh, that'd be funny.
It's not Bill Maher.
Bill running off with his producer?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And somebody else said A.J. Benza.
Oh.
I said, I don't think so.
No. Those two guys are not.
No.
Yeah.
Those are not gays.
Yeah.
Those are macho men.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so there's where we're at. Those. Oh, I'll tell you this when we get back. We'll be back right after these words. Now, you're in the commercial, and we were talking about porn because Gary was in Dallas or something, and there's a dude was giving him a ride to the airport from his appearance, and he goes, "I got this thing, like unbelievable porn." He goes, he's the inventor of it or something. He opens up his laptop, and you go into the microphone. You go like, "Cindy, give oral to Janice," and then. I guess he went out and shot like 50 million scenarios, and the thing understands voice recognition.
Oh, so it pops up right away.
So right away, in 2 seconds, Cindy's giving oral. It's like anal to Bill.
Oh.
Cindy, suck the left boob of that, or whatever, whatever it is that you tell him to do.
At one point, it was like, take your left hand to do this, take your right hand. I mean, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It's like Twister.
And then it pops right up on the screen.
Right up on the screen, yeah, they're doing it.
Cindy, shut up.
like I don't know, I think you can say this phrase on the air. It's like, ladies, do 69.
Right, 69.
And then, boom, it's up on the screen.
Give me a 24, too.
Put your right foot in. Put your left foot out.
Shake it all about. Cindy, shake it all about.
Shake it all about. Now, bang, Cindy.
It was really funny because
so Gary said it was pretty amazing,
Yeah.
So I was like, guys don't want that. What guys really want is virtual reality where they're in the room with the goggles and all of a sudden Cindy's in the room with you and they attach stuff to your wiener and you I don't know, somehow you feel like you're squeezing her boobs. You know what I mean?
You get real sensation.
That's going to be the big thing.
Right.
But like Gary said, the guy said, you know what? He says, I don't know anything about porn. I produce porn. He goes, but I have guys who advise me. He goes, they told me to put out a job of just guys getting oral. It's the biggest seller he ever had.
Really?
And like he even said, he goes, guys don't want to see other guys' wieners. You know.
But it was the biggest seller.
Biggest seller ever.
But it's good to have something to relate to. I could understand that. Like, you see that and you go, wow, I wish that was me.
So then John says to me, oh, gee, you know, what are you saying? Do you attach something to your wiener? He goes, what if people see it? I go, you don't do it where people can see it.
Yeah, you close the door.
So Gary says, you know what it's like, that device we had. Remember like 10 years ago we did a show, we had that device where Gump had sex with it and I had sex with it, and like it like attaches to you?
Right.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, it was a pump. That is it, actually.
Yeah.
That's what we taped it. So Gary goes, you tell me the truth. He goes, because we're in the commercial. He goes, did you actually have sex with that thing? I said, you want to know the truth? I totally had sex and I totally finished.
Really?
Yeah. He goes, all right, now it's time for real honesty. The time that we all went in the bathroom to have sex with the real doll, did you really do it? And I said, I certainly did. And that's when I got on the air and went, I'm really embarrassed.
But you said you finished as well. Because I said, did you finish? And you went,
absolutely. I did. I banged the real doll.
And Fred did as well. Oh, yeah. You guys did it in the same day.
No, we did it. We used different orifices.
I know, but still.
But you both...
He's separated by a
to
tape.
the end?
I did. I used the mouth. What did you use?
I had to use the nether region, as it were.
The butt or the...
No,
Oh.
the regular part.
Oh, lucky you. You got the real thing.
And Ronnie had another portion.
Can I ask you something? I forgot who the third guy was. You didn't finish, did you?
No. You know what it was?
I remember.
It was too big. It's like I tried to prop it up on the sink. That didn't work. I tried going on the floor. I got a Charlie horse. It was just impossible.
I finished.
Fred, you finished, but not with the real doll, if I remember.
I had to finish on my own.
Right.
It was just frustrating.
No, I finished with the real doll. I finished with the real doll. I'm not freaky like you, Fred.
And you didn't use any like aids or any kind?
No. But we used some lube.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, you got to use lube.
Yeah. Very good.
And Ronnie?
What about you? Did you finish? Yeah.
Was there any doubt, Ronnie?
How did you do it?
What?
How did you balance it in there? I had no room to...
Mine was sitting up on the toilet.
Dude, I bent it over the sink.
I tried that. It kept falling down.
No.
It was so heavy.
No, you bent it over the sink.
Did you look at it when you did it?
No, I bent it over the sink, man.
But did you just like close your eyes, or did you look at her back and her hair and stuff?
No.
That would be weird.
What did you do?
I didn't look at her really because I got the head.
And did it feel?
It felt, anything feels good down there as long as it's like, there's a lot of lube involved.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just nothing sharp.
It obviously felt good because I had a good time.
Yeah, I guess.
But it was gross. I mean,
do you have to close your eyes?
By the way, I went first, so these other guys hadn't gone yet.
Right, but still, you were using different areas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be gay.
And they didn't communicate, I hope.
That would be gay. Yeah. If we weren't using different areas.
Oh, my God.
That's gayer than being with a real woman, one right after another. Because at least a real woman doesn't.
Well, if you were with a real woman,
yeah,
and let's say your buddy went first, would you go south on her? No way, right?
No.
That's gay.
But would you...
It's gross before it's even gay.
Yeah.
You would follow him, though.
But think about it. You do that anyway because...
No, because there's some time and cleaning involved.
Yeah, I know, but it's still...
Yeah, but would you do her? I don't think so. I mean, if he literally just...
That's gay.
Without... Wait, hold on a second. Without protection or with protection?
With or without?
I might with protection, but
You would. I know you would.
But I wouldn't without.
I wouldn't.
Let me ask you a question.
I ain't following anybody.
Let me give you this scenario. You're in a motel, okay, in two separate rooms.
I remember this story. This happened to you.
Yeah, there's two girls in a motel.
Right.
Yeah.
This is his, Ronnie got married way too young. He got married like when he was 15.
No, not
this is his one big sex story. He's told me
no,
with a girl before he got married.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
my one big story.
Come on, I've heard this story 20 times, but it's funny.
One time.
All right, give us your hypothetical.
All right. So you're in a motel,
right.
2 rooms, 2 girls, you and your friend, another guy, okay?
Right.
You're running back from room to room.
Switching rooms.
You're switching rooms. Would you do that?
It depends. Did anybody complete an act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
And was anybody wearing protection?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wouldn't. You did it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'd probably do that because...
I wouldn't. I couldn't handle that.
That I don't mind. It's just about... Like, if
gross.
anybody was a mess there, then I'm out of it.
It was fun. Your friend's been there. It's like being with the dude.
And so even with
drunk
with a glove, you're not.
I don't care if I got a mittens on.
What are the caliber of these girls that are just letting Ronnie and his friend run back and forth?
It's a long time ago.
2 little whores.
Here's another
who are
scenario.
probably grandmothers now.
Yeah. Probably right.
Grandmother.
Two little whores.
So
Probably
you know what?
right.
I got a confession to make.
What'd you do?
Wait, I've never told this. We're gonna get. All right, we're in L.A. for the premiere of Private Parts.
Go ahead.
We're doing those shows from. Remember, we were doing those shows from like 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So one day, I think we had Jenna Jameson on.
Go ahead.
So people are giving you this, giving you that. So Jenna's got like a torso.
A rubber torso.
A rubber torso, right?
Yeah, that's where she makes a mold of her private part.
In fact, I remember now, it wasn't even that she gave it to me. She had a bunch of stuff sent to my room to give to everybody. So I took it and threw it in the garbage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I come home, I'm loaded.
Right.
And I remember I threw it in the garbage. I go, you know what? This is for like disgusting people. I'm putting it in the trash where it belongs. So at 3 o'clock in the morning at the Four Seasons Hotel, of course.
Right, you pull it out.
I pull it out and I go, well.
Did you have lube?
Yeah.
Of course.
And I think this was after the Real Doll. I think that was like, I was like, well, okay, those guys did the Real Doll, so I'm not a complete freak.
Right. Yeah, but this is a torso.
It's okay. You know what?
There's no head on it.
Easy to maneuver.
You know what's funny to me? He didn't know he was a disgusting person.
That's not a big admission because I've admitted to doing it.
So then I started to do it, and then I was really grossed out by it. And then, like, I don't know, I closed my eyes and got a little better.
Where'd you get the lube? Did it come with lube?
It was a whole kit.
No.
It was a whole kit.
See, I did it too. You remember I brought it home?
Yes, I remember.
And I didn't know it needed lube, and I got so sore.
Oh. Yeah, you got like a burn.
I got burned. Yeah.
How would you ever think that could feel like real, like a human person, and provide you with the necessary
I had trouble hooking up.
stuff?
And you want to hear the freakiest thing from me? I know this sounds stupid. It's a whole mental thing. If it wasn't Jenna, I probably wouldn't have done it. Like, if it was a stranger, I probably wouldn't have gone for it.
Do you think that thing really is a mold of Jenna?
No, but in my head, it's like, it's Jenna. Like, I know her. She's hot. Like, I would make sure that we're getting some ugly chicks torso.
I get
Did you
it.
make out with the pillow?
It's probably a mold of Croy.
Hey, we did the Real Doll, dude. You bet the Real Doll over a sink.
You did that machine, which is the grossest.
Yeah,
I did the machine, but I did it before Gump.
That's not even, there's like nothing feminine.
Gross.
You got your pencil.
Let me tell you
sharpened.
something. I've never felt anything better than that friggin' machine.
Well, it doesn't
And
stop.
if it wasn't so,
it doesn't get tired. It doesn't
if it wasn't so noisy and humongous,
Listen to it.
if it didn't make this noise,
Right.
I'd still be using it.
If your ex-wife didn't want to know why, it sounded like you ran the washing machine all day
Yeah.
long.
I never felt anything so good. What's it called again?
Well, the pleasuring machine, we'll call it. That's what it was called.
It was the pleasuring
Well, no,
machine.
the other, the
bad
one-
marketing. Oral machine.
I think it was the masturbation machine.
Oh, you could say that.
All right, I don't know.
The M machine.
The M machine.
The M machine.
M3000.
And nothing felt better than that.
Yeah, not much. No,
I
it was it was technically perfect.
I understand that. You're exactly right, because technically it's built perfectly, and it doesn't stop, and it's got a fluid motion.
It's a rubber tube, and you can adjust its.
And it didn't even scare you that, this is a machine. It could go haywire.
No, because it was built specifically for the purpose. If it was a vacuum cleaner, I'd be real nervous.
You know what I remember about
These guys have lost their genitals.
Yeah, I heard about a guy that did that with central vacuum.
We all know that guy.
You know what? The only thing I remember about that machine, Howard, was that we had Gump using it, and Robin and I had to open the door for a minute to see if he was okay. And when I looked in, all I saw, he looked around at me, and like in the movies when guys have just shot heroin, he had to look at his face, like his eyes rolled back in his head, and
You guys were all glad.
yeah.
Well, I remember I was trying it on the air, and it made me uptight because Robin was talking to me during it and everything. So then, like I said, I told you guys, let me just try it during the commercial. It's got to be so stupid. I'm just going to,
Right.
I really got into it during the commercial, and I was in the green room, and I wasn't even sure if the door was locked. I turned out the lights, I put the thing on, and wham.
Now, was that your only time?
With that machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, because where else?
You were given it as a birthday present. You had taken it home originally, and then you brought it in.
No, I used it at home.
You did?
Yeah, I liked it.
So you were back. You were with the machine.
I
Where did you put that at
had to
home?
wait for the wife, the kids, and everyone to leave the house.
We had to go to another state.
Yeah.
It's a good stocking stuffer.
I mean, that was kind of a large
You gotta plug it in.
suitcase.
You gotta plug it in.
You have to call your electrician to get
You gotta really.
Yeah.
And you know what was funny? They had a video to teach you how to use it, and they'd be like, well, if you travel a lot, it comes in a suitcase. It's disguised as a suitcase.
Right.
And you could set it up in your hotel and carry it with you. It's very portable. And I was like, oh my God! Imagine taking that on a plane and they do a search.
Yeah, but you don't want to take any of that stuff with you now. I mean, they go through everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Forget about
Sir, you'll have to check your masturbation machine.
Have you ever seen the female version of that?
I got so into it, I bought a generator and took it camping in the woods.
That's into it.
Powerful generator.
I once tried a Noxzema jar and burned things down there.
Because it's menthol?
Yeah.
We knew a guy who
did ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah, that was.
And he burned it.
With ice cream?
Yeah.
From the cold.
The cold,
Really
you got freezer
cold,
burn.
huh?
Wow.
Who would know you could get that would happen?
You don't know till you try
How do
it.
you keep going, though, with ice cream?
Sometimes you got to keep going.
Burrow through.
No, I don't even think he finished.
Oh, you
No,
can't.
he
Who was the guy?
Jackie.
Oh, right.
I got a friend who tried who used the inner tube of a toilet, the toilet roll paper.
How do you do that?
Oh, he
That's
tried.
sick.
That's
That's weird.
I'm beginning to believe that all of you guys are pretty sick.
Hey, at least mine was once a woman. I would never build a toilet paper roll.
I can't believe Gary did the.
Oh no, you can't believe it.
I knew a kid growing up who had a pillow that he cut a hole in. And then he put, like, cotton around the top to make it simulate, like, a woman.
Oh.
Like hair and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And he had a special pillow.
Now, see, the weirdest story I ever heard was...
Hopefully it wasn't you, was it?
No. I know the guy. I'm not going to say his name.
my best friend.
Dr. Lou knew him, too.
I knew a woman whose marriage broke up because her husband was in love with the car.
What do you mean?
Like he would have
He
sex with it?
used to have sex with the tailpipe.
Yeah, well, you know what? You want to know something?
Come on.
Okay, you want to know something? Well, of course she would break up with him. That's sick.
Of course, she came downstairs and found him in the garage.
That's sick.
But that's dirty. Yeah, you get carbon monoxide
That's
poisoning.
one of the things that let her down there. He was always finding these dark stains
On his underpants?
on his underpants.
Wait, Ronnie's like, what kind of car?
Yeah. What kind of car was
He
that?
was in love with his car.
58 T-Bird.
Robin, don't you think all these people are kidding themselves who, like, they buy a truck and they think they're driving a truck, but they're all suburban moms and dads, and it's not a truck. That's
right.
It's
No,
like a station wagon.
It's an updated station
That's
wagon.
what it is.
It's not a truck, because everybody goes, well, I have a truck. No, you don't.
Go get the truck.
I mean, I drive one of those, and I'm like, it's not a truck.
Anything not to call it a car or a station wagon.
It's a station wagon.
It's hard to be like 40 years old by a station wagon because then it's just like you become old immediately.
So you get a truck.
You get a truck.
Yeah, I got to buy a car.
Well, the worst is those caravans. That's
That's a bus.
Yeah.
I want to get I was looking at the Chevy trucks. Because they built those for Americans. But the Japanese, they build them for little tiny people. I'm a 6'5" guy.
That's how it.
I got my driving. My head is like crooked.
Those Chevy trucks. I don't know which one you're looking at, but there's one that's the size of a bus.
I know which one you're talking about.
That's
the one
the
I'm looking
Suburban.
at.
Suburban.
No, not the Suburban. I'm talking about the Tahoe.
Yeah, the Tahoe. Yeah, the Tahoe XL. You can't park that unless. I mean, that's.
Oh, I'll park it.
Howard, I got a Sequoia, a Toyota. It's great and it's huge.
What about your headroom?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, you're a
not
midget.
as tall as he is.
They're shrimp.
You need Howard as the...
No, he's going to check out the Escalade.
Escalade, right, the Caddy Escalade. I was going to say that. They're awesome.
What about the Lincoln Navigator?
The Dodge Durango. 3 seats, put them down, you get the whole deal.
You want a Kadusky.
That's American, by the way.
Navigator's got 3 rows of seats.
Yeah.
They all have 3 rows.
This would require me actually going out and test driving.
Well, the good thing about the Tahoe, I think you can press a button and the third seats come up.
They do.
Yeah, 'cause I gotta take them up and take them down.
I'm thinking of buying
the Escalade's like that too.
I'm thinking of buying a Greyhound bus and converting it. I'll just pull it to town.
Why don't you just buy a motorhome?
Yeah, motorhome so I can relax.
But why do you need the big truck?
Because now I got the dog, the kids come out, it's a whole thing. I got
That's
luggage.
an awfully big truck.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's not a truck, it's a station wagon.
It's a big one. To me, it is.
Right.
How's the tailpipe on those things?
Big, sweet.
We got to do news.
Robin, had you used anything like
Come on.
What?
You know, for the pleasuring
I
purposes.
think we rubbed his what? Like she has no idea what we just asked her.
We were talking about cars.
No, I'm saying, have
You ever use a tailpipe?
anything wacky?
Have you ever gone in for
No, I'd be afraid to hurt
A banana?
myself.
See, with Robin, I'd have to back the car up and then move it forward. Back it up, move it forward. Back it up.
No, but you've never used like anything like fruit or something weird like that?
Cucumber.
The whole car.
Oh, everybody's used a cucumber.
Oh, that's.
You ever use a fire extinguisher?
A fire extinguisher.
Well, the older you get, the more experience you get. Microphone? Because of radio?
No.
How about like an ear of corn?
The fact that it's an ear is weird.
No, it's just the fact it's got those little ribs.
How about a human ear?
The little ribs on it, you know?
Yeah, it's ribbed for your pleasure, Ron.
Yeah.
The corn is ribbed? No, thank you.
What's the weirdest
Ronnie will laugh anything, though, man. Ronnie loves girls as much as I do. Ronnie's a horn dog.
I believe that for a fact.
What's the weirdest thing you ever used?
Cucumber's about as weird as it gets.
Aren't they greasy? Or is that good?
Cucumbers are waxy, so they...
Yeah. That's good? You don't need any help with that?
See, you know what the problem with a woman is? And you hear this all the time. I mean, you lose stuff. You know, if you
No, they don't.
You can.
That's you never lost anything there, did you?
Well, I've heard women say this stuff, but I've never
I
lost
think it's
it.
urban myth. I know a girl claimed to have lost a spaghetti squash, but I think it's not true.
When it started to sprout, that potato started to sprout, she found it.
Ever use a banana?
No.
I'm sorry.
Like it's any different than a cucumber.
10 oranges attached to a piece of string.
Banana's soft. It won't work.
You ever use Benoit balls?
Benoit balls, no.
Beads? Boy, I saw a Marilyn Chambers movie once. It was the sexiest thing. She took these Benoit balls, put them where the sun don't shine, pulled them out one at a time. Oh, my God.
I saw that.
Sounds good to you.
Yeah, me too.
She was great.
Here, I got tape of it.
Benoit balls.
Couldn't quite make that tight noise.
Did this ever happen? This happened to me once. I lost a condom. You know.
Oh, that happened.
Oh,
Did that
yeah.
happen to you?
Yep.
Mine have fallen off. I'm not that big.
But we had
fallen. Left behind.
No,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but then you got to fish it out of it.
No, fish it out. We had to go to Planned Parenthood.
Oh, no.
It was a 5-hour rigmarole.
Jim Florentine wants to admit something embarrassing, but in his book, there's nothing embarrassing.
What could it be?
Go ahead.
Yeah, my friend used to have this built-in pool when we were growing up, and they had like suction hole in the deep end. So
Can I just tell you something? That is the most dangerous thing you could do.
Yeah.
The suction hole in the deep end.
Remember the story about the guy in the hot
Lost his
tub?
finger. He sucked his
the little
it was a sack
organ,
right down.
yeah.
Mine wasn't that big at the time. I wasn't worried.
Dude, you're lucky.
Yeah,
that's
that's
dangerous.
scary.
You should never do something like that.
We used to take turns and hang out for like a half hour and hug the deep end.
You didn't drown?
And I couldn't even swim at the time, but I took the chance.
Oh.
Thank you, Jim.
Amazing.
Jim Florentine.
I've seen the guy with the vacuum. I've seen him in action probably a dozen times. It is so disturbing.
You've seen him?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I knew about it.
In fact, I'll tell you something. The
Gary told me about it and said never mention this on the air.
See, he was in love with the central vac.
But you got to say something. The central vac is only about a foot and a half off the floor.
Yeah.
So he had to take his pants and put them around his ankles and get on his knees to do it.
All I know is I went out to dinner with him the other night, and he said to his girlfriend, that was a guy who existed a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's not that guy
Very
anymore.
different now. I couldn't believe he was saying that.
That's funny.
He's that guy, let me tell
He
you.
goes, yeah, that guy lived a long time ago.
Yeah, that guy was Benjamin Franklin.
All right, we got to take a break. We're going to do I have to take a break or can I do the news? Got to take a break. We're going to take a break and do the news. We'll be back right after these words.
Dr. Phil, who just started yesterday, gets $12 million a year.
Oh.
Jerry Springer gets $10 to $12 million.
Wow.
Maury, I knew
So
Jerry
that
Springer
crap?
was getting a lot of money. He doesn't even have to say anything. He stands in the back and watches people fight.
But how do they get sponsors?
Apparently they do, and it's syndicated everywhere, just like all these other shows.
I should do one of those Jerry Springer shows. Just stand there like a retard and let people fight and stuff. Anyone can do that.
I said you can hardly call it a talk show when every other word is bleeped. Maury Povich gets $5 to $7 million. Pat Sajak $6 million.
Loser.
Vanna White $6 million.
Vanna gets the same as Pat?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Oh, that's got to be killing King World. They're like, Jesus, we just want to fire her and get a hot chick in there.
And they're paying her the same bucks as they pay him. Alex Trebek gets $6 million. Mary, what?
Couldn't anyone host Wheel of Fortune?
Absolutely.
Is Pat Sajak really holding that together?
Would the show fail if Pat left?
No. The game is good.
Yeah, it's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable. $6 million for Vanna White. Pat Sajak at least has to talk.
Vanna does nothing.
Nobody even talks about Vanna White.
Alex, well, what's there to talk about?
The show could be automated. I lived in radio when they started to figure out they don't even need disc jockeys.
Right, they're really
automated.
unnecessary.
I don't know.
Alex Trebek gets $6 million. Mary Hart $5 million.
Well, she deserves it.
Deborah Norville $2.5 million.
That's way too much.
Pat O'Brien, whoever he is, $2.5 million.
Pat O'Brien's on Access Hollywood.
He's a major host?
He's one of the anchors, yeah.
Wow.
Chuck Woolery makes $2 an hour.
I think I got a mailing with Chuck Woolery's face on it the other day. Ricky Lake only gets $2 million. That was a surprise to me.
I'm shocked.
Jenny Jones, $2 million. Joe Brown, he's one of the other judges on TV. He gets $1 million. And Caroline Ray, they say, gets $1 million.
Wow, that's way too much for her.
$1 million, huh? It's a lot of scratch.
And that's a lot of money, $1 million for not having any ratings.
She's on like 2 a.m. too.
Here, I don't know where she comes, what time she comes on in other places.
3 a.m.
You can't even find her on television here. But she's getting $1 million for that. A lot of people going to hook up this year, Howard. Actress Drew Barrymore, they say, is thinking of a third trip down the aisle, this time with Strokes drummer Fabrizio Moretti.
What a nut that chick is.
And who are these guys? Doesn't he know her history?
Well, no, he loves it because he's going to get his name in the paper.
Oh, so that's why he's doing it, and he knows it won't last long?
Yeah, of course. He's a drummer. When does he ever get any attention?
Yeah, he's Fabrizio Moretti.
Yeah, I mean, what group is he in?
The Strokes.
The Strokes, yeah. It's going to last long, the Strokes.
They'll be around.
Yeah, they're going to be around in 20 years.
All right, so they are...
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
Planning to get married. He popped the question, and she didn't have any reservations about saying yes.
That's good.
She reportedly wants a traditional wedding this time.
Yeah, why not? You've already had every other kind of wedding.
Yeah, third weddings are usually traditional.
And she doesn't want some of the kind of quickie ceremonies she's had in the past. So
How about
maybe
after
that'll make it work.
How about after 2 weddings, that's it? You're not allowed anymore.
Yeah, and they're making a mockery of the whole institution.
Right.
She doesn't like quickie weddings. What about quickie marriages?
Rapper Jermaine Dupri, whoever he is coming out and saying, yes, I have been in a relationship with Janet Jackson for about a year now. It is true. We're together, and all of those rumors about her hooking up with other guys just they haven't happened. So Justin Timberlake didn't get her, and none of the other guys they've said who've gotten her have gotten her either. Natalie Imbruglia is marrying Daniel Johns, one of the guys from Silverchair.
Oh boy, they're hot.
Yeah,
What the hell
she
is
got
that?
him at the right time.
And Natalie Imbruglia had one hit song, right?
Right.
What was that?
That Torn, wasn't
Torn,
it?
right?
Yeah.
She didn't even write it.
Yeah, she just sang it. So they're hooking up and getting married. He is suffering from some kind of early onset arthritis, so he really can't even perform anymore.
Well, he has nothing to worry about with her career. I'm sure she'll be supporting the both of them very
Not
lavishly.
a problem. Yeah, they won't have any trouble at all.
Two of them big earners.
And then J-Lo and Ben, who, of course, you have money on whether they're going to get married this year or not.
I'm going to get about $4,000.
They are denying rumors of a Valentine's Day wedding.
Oh, shame.
So you can't collect yet.
Wow.
Of course, the Giants are, it's already bad, and it just keeps getting worse. Now they find out that they could have had another attempt at a field goal.
Yeah.
The NFL announced yesterday, yes, there was an officiating error during the game.
Unbelievable. That's horrible. I feel bad for San Francisco winning like that. They don't want to. That sucks.
Well,
I don't think they feel bad.
Oh, I would. Like even if they won the Super Bowl, they'd go, you know what? We won it on a thing there.
A technicality.
How is it that they have like 50 guys from the NFL all standing around? They all must know the rules.
And it's not like there's 50 games going on. There's that one game.
And none of them knew that you were allowed to that the guy could have kicked another field goal.
I mean, the officiating sucks, but I really feel bad that the Giant defense gave up a 24-point lead. That's what really sucks.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but all right, forgetting all that, they did. But at the end of the game, they got their wrong call.
No, they easily could have just kicked another, had another shot.
They could have easily had another blown field goal.
Yeah, right.
Well, anyway, here's Jim Fossil. They talked to him yesterday after it was announced that the NFL was apologizing to the Giants for that bad call. Here's what he had to say.
Does us no good. Doesn't do us a damn bit of good.
Right.
It's water under the bridge. So it was pass interference, clearly pass interference. How they missed that, I don't know why. It wasn't the only one, but I think that that's very disappointing.
If I was the Giants, I'd show up at the stadium where San Francisco is, and I'd show up and get ready and suit up to play.
Try to play the other team.
Yeah, I'd just start playing. I'd get on the field and play.
We're kicking
and I'd say,
this.
you know what, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're kicking this with or without you.
You can show up or not.
It's good. Look, it's good.
Yeah, a few minutes before that game starts, they should let the Giants have that field goal.
Yeah.
And if they get the field goal, they get to play.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know why anyone's not buying into it.
I think it'd be great if the Giants showed up and the Niners didn't, and the Giants still missed the field goal.
Yeah, all by themselves.
What else is in the news?
Oh, my goodness. We were talking about the people, the Raelians, who have claimed to have cloned some human embryos.
You remember I was talking about the leader of that cult? He's this real ugly guy, and his whole cult is like that aliens talk to him and that they say that we should be sexy.
Right.
And so he has
Free love, yes.
Well, someone sent me some pictures of some of the chicks in the cult that he's banging. Look at these two chicks that he's banging. Those are two of his girlfriends. Wow.
Hello?
Chris, go ahead.
Who was Stuttering John? And dude, where's my car?
Okay, remember the first scene where that creepy guy comes out to take a leak, and he takes a leak in the potted plant?
That was him?
That's John.
It looks horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my! That's all I wanted. That guy is a moron.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Jack Nicholson has a movie out called About Schmidt, and there's, of course, a lot of Oscar talk surrounding that film, and he was asked what he thinks about whether he'll get an Oscar nomination for his work in About Schmidt, A5.
The Oscars, I'm pulling for the Bateses and the Giddeses and...
Is he the creepiest sounding guy in the world or what?
Yeah.
How do chicks go out with him?
You were raving about Antoine Fisher, the movie, the other day. Apparently it's based on a real person. And Denzel Washington was asked, as the director, if the real Antoine Fisher looked over his shoulder the whole time the production was going on.
It's a good movie.
All right.
Denzel's a good director.
And the other person making a directorial debut this season is George Clooney. A lot of good things being said about his movie, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, which is the story based on the autobiography of Chuck Barris.
Go figure they make a movie of that.
And Barris says it doesn't matter to him if you believe his claim that he was a trained killer for the CIA. Claire Danes is coming back to a theater near you.
You little bitch.
She's in a new movie with Meryl Streep and some other people. But did you know she had taken 5 years off from acting?
Gee, I knew something must have happened.
So why did she...
Henry Hill, the mobster, just wants to say a quick hello.
Okay.
Quick hello, Henry.
Howard.
Hey.
Hey, happy pre-birthday.
That's right. It's going to be my birthday on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. You and Isaiah.
Well, I'm not doing anything. But this year, my girlfriend's taking me out to dinner or something.
Can I go? Can I join?
No. I'm afraid of you.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to hang out with a guy who knows how to put an ice pick in my head.
Ice pick. How you doing?
And then, maybe get together with some friends. As you know, I might do that. And then, I don't know. And then, maybe, something with the kids and my parents, my sister.
Right, a family
my
thing.
nieces. That's it. Makes Henry laughing at family.
Well, he would like to find one.
Yeah.
So funny.
I got them all living with me now.
Really?
I got the...
you got your kids back from the blacks?
What? I got all of them.
Henry's teaching his kids how to duck.
Aren't they about 30 or 40 years old?
What? No, the little one.
Oh.
Me and Kelly got married.
Is your kid a lot like Eminem because he hung out with blacks?
Is my kid a lot? My kid can play the bass, Howard, that you will not believe. He's into this techno stuff.
What'd you do? Did you whack the black family that raised him?
No, I got the black family here now.
They moved
them all
in
in except the black guy.
Henry's got the whole black family in with him.
except the black guy.
Hey, Henry, it's late in the show. I got to go, but give me a call when we have time to talk.
Yeah, hey, hold on. You and my grandson, Isaiah, have the same birthday.
He's one of these guys. You say, I got to go, and then he just keeps talking. Hold on. There's more to say.
What?
When someone says they got to go, you just say, okay, man, I'll talk to you later.
You want me to talk to you later?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hank Hill.
Tell us tomorrow earlier.
What?
All right, Hank, thanks.
Hey, bye-bye. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Henry Hill.
That's why
that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin.
So he's in the program. He talks too much. Come on, Henry. I don't know when to shut up.
Yeah, we talked to you a little bit. Now go away.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't have been saying that when he was whacking people.
Well,
Yeah, if he was right here in his prime.
It's all relative.
Talk as long as you want, Henry.
Yeah, Henry, just keep talking. No, I want to continue the conversation. It's just a little bit late in the show, and I got to go, and we'll see you tomorrow.